Had some technical difficulties, but now it's time for Drawn and Quartered. I hope you're ready. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
Still with the Malin's Tears thing. Hey everybody, welcome to Drawn and Quartered tonight. We're working on Super Mundane. That's right, Super Mundane, because apparently that's what we're getting now with Superman. I don't want to get all political about it, but why not? Kevin, this was your idea, right?
Sort of. I just threw it out there because I was like, it's a hot topic right now.
Yeah?
I also said X-Men 97 because that had a really, really awesome episode today.
Yeah, but nobody watches that.
What do you mean nobody watches that?
Nobody watches it. The ratings are horrible. Tell them, Matt Clausen. Tell
You
them.
never know by watching Twitter, or I mean, looking at Twitter anyway.
Look who you follow on Twitter.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Kevin.
Ratings.
Hey,
Girls.
what's up,
Hello.
Melissa and Amy and Matt?
What's hey Kevin, Mike?
Okay, On Soto says, Mike, your camera is acting up again. Kids at home. You know what I'm gonna do for you guys? I'm gonna run the test. What's it called? Internet speed test thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you how bad my internet is, and it's not my
no.
my upload speed is garbage, and I don't know.
The audio doesn't seem bad.
You know that one thing you can get? What's it called? The satellite one. Starlink.
Oh,
Starlink probably has faster speeds. All right, so it's called speedtest.net. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this live. We're doing it live.
What
Yeah,
computer are you
we're at
using?
speed
Are you
test.
using a laptop or using a
No, I'm using my desktop.
Oh, okay. Has it been on for a while? Because my laptop does what yours is doing. If I leave it on, like,
Oh,
for days.
laptops are terrible. No, I can reboot my computer. It doesn't matter. I just rebooted my computer and pointed back. All right, let's do a speed test on my computer real quick, and see how it. I did this earlier. It was so bad.
What did I do?
Yeah, go ahead. Know my location. Ooh, 86, 88, 90. And this is download speed, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, check out my upload speed. Wow, look at that. Yes,
So
sir.
it's great that you've got audio at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Well, look at that, 1777. It's a holy number. Holy crap!
Just doing some troubleshooting. You don't have anything blocking any events or anything on your computer.
Dude, I literally no. My kids' upload speed is almost the same. It's like 19.
Oh,
And
okay.
they're still playing online games?
Yeah, I don't know how he's not just getting wrecked mercilessly all the time, but
Guess
they just
that's
must be that good that
I
latency
suppose.
doesn't matter to them.
Latency's fine. That's fine.
It's terrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. Anyways, how's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
Yeah, Amy, you guys aren't in our our DM group. I've been going back and forth with Mr. Weldon.
Oh yeah, how is it?
I've been following a little bit of it.
Matt doesn't believe that Jesus is God. So
Oh.
that's how he is.
Okay.
So it's been a very interesting conversation of me asking him very pointed, very direct questions and him not answering them. He'll be in soon so he can defend himself. But anyways, Mike is in France. Check. No. France probably has better. Yeah. So Starlink is like $120 a month, but you have to buy like a $600 radar or something, whatever it is. No, Bible expert. I'm changing that immediately. Weldon. That is
Dang,
so
you're not even
wrong.
Wait, you're not even gonna try and sneak around.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. That's not allowed. That is uncouth, but I'll allow it for a minute.
Okay, but this is an art stream, so while we may delve into why Matt is so wrong about everything that he believes in the Bible, that won't be the focus of tonight's show like it was the other night.
Oh man, that was great. I
was fun.
can't tell you. I thought about going back and listening to it, but I didn't get around to it. It really sent me, and I know it sent you down a path of extra learning and study, and it's been a good week. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do that again.
Yeah.
You know what?
Let's go.
Speaking of all this Bible talk,
Yeah.
I got because of all the scriptural discussions. I got the strangest hair today, and I tore up my garage and pulled out my mission bicycle, and
You went for a ride?
I went for like 3 miles. I am going to be sore tomorrow. I am not
good,
used
man.
to riding my bike.
Build
Oh
up them
man.
thighs.
Oh my goodness. But the weirdest thing was, so you see missionaries on bicycles out there, right? And I spent a year and a half out of my 2 years on bicycle, and I had like 3 or 4 different bicycles. I had a beach cruiser for a while. I had a normal mountain bike, but I got so tired of fixing these pieces of garbage that were just falling apart left and right. And those 21 speed mountain bikes, they were just falling apart. Anyways, I went and bought, and they were mostly free. I just kept finding them and trying to fix them up. But I went and bought this really sturdy BMX bike, and I never had a problem for the rest of my mission.
A single gear?
Yeah, I was in California and all those hills. I was tearing up them hills.
Oh yeah, dude. The zigzag up the hill?
Oh yeah, it was outrageous.
Yeah.
But I never had another bike expense for the rest.
All right,
of my
it is 7:14, just like Isaiah 7:14 proves that Jesus is God. But that's not the point. It is 7:14 p.m. right now. At 7:15, we will start drawing Super Mundane. So the challenge tonight is to draw Superman in
Awesome.
as mundane a situation as you can figure him to be.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Really? You're going to do that to us?
You did this to us.
I didn't do anything. I made
This was all you, Kevin Sharp. Don't you try to avoid responsibility.
I made a suggestion.
That was your suggestion.
I made 2 suggestions.
You did this to us.
I did not. You host the show. It's the host rule.
Oh man.
Maybe you could do a drawing of like Clark helping Lois with the grocery shopping.
Yes.
If anybody knows me, knows I don't do mundane.
Everybody knows that Superman is not a 2-trip kind of guy either.
Then that's right. You pile them all on one arm, and then you grab one bag with the other arm. That's how you get groceries.
Maybe Lois in one arm and all the groceries on the other.
You know what you could do? You could have Superman has all the groceries, like 12 bags of groceries on one arm.
Everybody's gonna beat
he's
you.
lifting the car up with the other hand because Lois dropped the keys under the car.
There you go.
crap.
That would be adorable.
How genius am I?
Very.
Jeff, go on. Tell us all.
Oh, there he is.
Could you ask the question again?
All right, well,
I don't think I quite heard that.
Kevin,
Yes.
I know you're not good at mundane, so just go as mundane as you can.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll still lose, but it's okay. You guys will out
It's
Monday.
not about winning, Kevin.
It's about
It's about coming
No,
in second place.
It's about winning.
anything
all right.
I say here is going to
Go.
get me in trouble.
You draw beautifully. I'm sure anything you come up with is just going to be really great.
I was going to say you guys can out mundane me any day of the week, but that's an insult, and I
That's
didn't
rude.
mean it to come out that way.
But that's exactly
Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, I can't win.
can't win for losing.
Well, it's 10:17. Have we started?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
Look at his fingers pensively
Yeah.
thinking. Usually he's started already. He doesn't even think usually. He just starts throwing lines down on the paper, hoping something exciting will happen.
Ooh.
But he doesn't want exciting. Hence
Yeah.
the problem.
I've got to fight my nature.
Joseph Peck, yes, Superman washing dishes was one of my earlier suggestions, actually.
Yeah.
Are my fingers fat?
No, they look like just normal Kevin
Yes
They're-
or not? Yes
They're
or no?
husky. They're not fat. They're husky.
Thank you, Jeff. My daughter says I like sausage fingers. I'm like, man, no, I don't.
No,
If there,
no,
was,
no.
if there are
Sausage
ever
fingers.
any types of fingers to have, sausage fingers are the best.
The part of your fingers that are closest to your hand are
Yeah,
pretty sausagey, but they kind of taper out like women's.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I mean, this is like been like this since I was younger.
They-
So
But they taper out the Frankfurters.
You go from a kielbasa down to a dinner sausage.
Jeff, you're a wordsmith. You're supposed to be doing better than this.
I can say at least you have really nice manicured nails there.
No, they're not.
I
Look
see
at
some
that.
guys with like these long press-on nails. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
heck? Cut
Oh,
your nails
yeah.
off, man.
This is what I cut my nails with.
You're frozen.
It's frozen there.
It'll freeze. Eventually, it'll freeze.
Oh, what? Wow, that's sweet.
Oh wow.
What
Yeah, the edge on this thing is like razor sharp, so I just trim my nails with that.
Why
Is
don't you use
that-
clippers?
Is that a 5/16 on there too? Like what
I
is-
know, right? It's got little, so I can be like twisting bolts, and then it'll slip off the bolt and slice my finger off. That's a really good design they have there.
Maybe don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I'm
for
gonna-
really
less
small, with
effective.
small hands? They can use brass knuckles.
All right, let's see.
Where's Elliot?
Oh, come
Oh
on.
yeah.
I don't know. I was on a Twitter
Images.
AMA thing earlier, so I didn't have time to call and harass young Elliot that we're going to be doing our show. So I'm going to call him now.
Elliot
President of his fan club's here.
was pretty disgruntled with me the other day.
Uh-oh.
What?
That's because you're a belligerent, Matthew. You know what belligerent means, Matthew?
Well, Mike muted both me and Elliot.
That's right.
And
What?
Because
so-
you were yelling at each other while I was trying to make a salient point.
Yelling at each other. What are you talking?
I don't think we were yelling at each other. We just got muted. We just got
Bro.
the hose.
You guys
We got
were
the
talking
You guys
and I
were
was
trying to talk over
get
each other,
things-
just like me and Jeff are always trying to talk over each other.
Mike turned the hose on both of us pretty much.
Oh dear.
So
Matt, we were having a bit of a theological debate the other night.
I hope.
It's a madhouse.
Hey, get
A
off of me! I'm
madhouse.
looking up Google reference right now for Superman.
You don't know how to draw Superman?
Well, I know how to draw Superman, but I want
Looking for inspiration.
to see what the new costume looks like.
Big muscular guy, black
gosh,
hair.
Because they
wears
went back to the underwear,
outside his-
didn't they?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, genius move. But that's not a surprise because it's James Gunn. He likes men in underwear, not boys in underwear.
I mean,
Oh my gosh, that's a great idea.
Cousin.
I just had an idea.
Ah,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in some Fruit of the Looms.
Bro,
I'm
steal
gonna,
my idea.
I'm gonna deliver for the ladies tonight.
Hey,
I
we
know
can
the-
make him dress like
Yeah,
Bruce
stole my
Springsteen
idea.
on the
I know
album
how
cover.
you think, Mike.
Dang it,
I wanted to verbalize it before you
Man.
could put it.
jerk!
Oh yeah, he's gonna put the wrong set on the outside of his tights tonight. No. So speaking of Elliot, I need to get.
Yeah, he was so mad at you, dude. He called me afterwards. He's like, "I'm never talking to that guy again."
Oh
No, I'm gonna make amends too because I found a sweet new horror movie. I need to talk to One Doomed Rabbit and he's not here either. I need to talk to him and Elliot this week because I found the craziest horror movie this week and I can't wait to tell him about it. I want to make amends. I want to offer up. I want to make an offering unto Elliot.
Was it called Dread?
No, it's called The Arcadian, I think. It's this new Nicolas Cage movie. It's amazing. And it's horrifying.
It's about to take place in the arcade.
No,
No,
not that one. What was that one called? I need to watch that one too, but I haven't watched that one yet. I believe it's called The Arcadian. But there were some absolutely horrific moments that my hairs were upright.
Woo, that's a lot of hairs too.
I swear, yeah, my testicular
What?
hairs were
Oh,
it
enunciate.
was crazy. But anyways, if anybody has seen it, or it's fairly new, and I don't know if it was in theaters or not. But anyways, Nicolas Cage, The Arcadian. Oh,
King Bob, have fun. Show friends.
I need to-
Show
I
have
need
fun
to-
friends too.
Oh, great to hear from you.
I need to click on the
I
chat.
think he's on the other channel.
Who's on the
I
other
should go
channel?
over there and say hi. Or at least I don't see him in chat on Dark Blackest Universe.
Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. Nobody's on Draw Comics Like a Pro.
Oh, okay. Well, hi, Bob.
Nobody.
I see him in the chat thing and window in StreamYard.
Oh, sure, right. I should go there instead. It puts them all in one place, and then I can say hi to everybody.
Oh, I just had an idea. All right, Mike, you can do your idea.
Okay.
We're talking about King Bob, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm already doing my idea.
Okay.
Don't tell me what idea I can do on my show, Weldon.
Who's King Bob?
King Bob.
King Bob.
King Bob!
He's that big fat guy from Punch Out.
Punch.
Punch Out?
He's from the A Drink with Crazy channel.
I'm just
He's
joking
from that
around.
group.
I don't know. I don't watch YouTube as much. Is that YouTube, right?
What?
Yes,
YouTube?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We are on YouTube.
I mean, King
Try to keep
Bob
up.
or Big Bob or Big Boy.
Big Boy Bob. Big Boy Bob. Oh, see what Matt Cousins doing. What sort of mundanity are you coming up with tonight?
Iron Man. I mean, sorry, it's Superman ironing his cape.
Awesome.
Oh, that's fun.
Does he iron it with laser vision, or
I
does he heat it up with laser vision?
had to iron my. I dressed like Sonny Crockett, Miami Vice for Free Comic Day, and I had to iron my jacket. And we had a little tiny iron that was like literally just this big. You plug it
Like
into
a tack
USB.
iron?
It was like a little USB little mini thing. And so what I did was I got a paper towel and I wet the jacket, and then I ironed over top it so it creates steam, because there's no water
Right.
steamer. So it worked. It worked really good. So I look like I look like a Cuban drug lord when I said
Did you guys iron money when you were young?
no.
Yes.
No.
By accident.
I
I washed it.
Well, I dried it. Okay, I did not iron it, but I've been.
Like it went through the dryer?
Yeah, because it was you leave it in your pants pocket and gets washed and dried. It gets laundered.
You laundered your money.
Exactly. Exactly. I have the lamest jokes. Thank you, everybody.
I only have the best, lamest jokes.
There you go.
The really great lame jokes. Some of the best lame jokes in the world.
Trump was coming all out for crypto today. Do you guys see that?
Oh no, I did not see that. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, he did have NFT set like years ago.
That's true. That's right. I think he's still got like $4 million worth of Ethereum.
Whoa. Dang.
Great. Mine makes no sense.
I think yours would be great.
That's fine.
Are you gonna put him on the that Mark Wahlberg underwear advertisement billboard model, Mike?
Ooh, what?
Is that what you're doing?
What?
Who are you talking about?
What?
I think I'm gonna do that one next. I was just making sure no one was doing it. Sounds like no one's doing it. Carry on. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling.
Did you see they had the speech capture of Wolverine from the movie? Like a never before seen.
What?
Yeah,
what?
it's like a picture of him in the woods, and he's got his claws out, and he's like crouched down. Here, I got a picture. Well, it's cool because here it is. This fan totally just like worked over top of it, right? Look, no. Here, let me brighten it up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so
I feel like I'm gonna start
to make it out. See Hugh Jackman. And look what the fan did on top of it. Made his hair more like that.
The butt's already moving. What's around here?
And then look what he did. He went further. And look what he did. He gave him the boots.
It only goes to one. That does both now.
Oh, that's like a.
And the shoulder pads without the sleeves.
Oh.
The shoulder pads were always pointless.
I think it looks good though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, no, shoulder pads are cool because
no, they're not.
No, because otherwise he looks like he's wearing a tank top without him.
Oh man,
I kind of like the tank.
Now watch this. Now look at this one.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Look how crazy.
Whoa.
Look how crazy if it's with the blood logo.
Yeah, but he did it in AI, dude.
Oh, he did?
No, it's Photoshop.
Yeah, his knee looks kind of messed up.
Pretty sure he did it in AI, Matt.
Oh, because if he did,
You're promoting AI.
It would probably look better if he did AI. But it's like a little off, but it still looks cool.
So he definitely reworked the hair. That's not the movie hair.
Yeah, see, look, he worked the hair.
Yeah. Oh, I see that. I didn't see that previously.
There's the original hair right there.
Oh, it is.
But you know what someone said? Someone said their theory is that right here looks matted because he took his helmet off. He had a helmet. The mask.
It might have been. And the mask is going to make an appearance. It just hasn't been shown because I guess.
Yeah, so maybe he's like in a fight where it gets ripped off, and he's like, prounces back up on his feet, and it's off his head, and you see his face for the first time. But
well, the fan. Go ahead. Yeah? Sorry.
No, I said, did you see they had a Deadpool alternate costume too? I saw online. Like they showed Ryan Reynolds with like a long like ponytail, top knot ponytail coming off top of his head, and he's got like his Deadpool costume was like armor, like it looks actually pretty cool. Actually, it looks cooler than his actual Deadpool outfit.
I'm just hoping that Laura Kinney makes an appearance, and I hope that Taylor Swift is not Dazzler if Dazzler appears.
What, are you serious? Someone was talking about that?
Yeah, that's been a long rumor for since last year.
For a little bit.
I wouldn't doubt she'd be in it.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm really depressed.
Well,
they try to push those type of people.
They were showing her at the football games with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. Well, no, maybe it was just Ryan Reynolds, but she was hanging out with Ryan Reynolds and his wife Blake Lively. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
So that seems to add more credence.
Yeah,
to the possibility that she was in it.
I can honestly tell you, I don't know any of her songs. Like I've never heard any of her songs. Like
I couldn't name one either.
I can't sing one right now, but if I heard it, they're all over the place.
It might be like elevator music, like in the stores. When you go in the stores, I might have heard it and not know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just background music. What's funny is they asked Janet Jackson if she likes hot Cheetos, and she was like, "What's hot Cheetos?" And people were like, She's lying,
Like,
man.
oh
Everybody
my
knows we're
God, she's like so out of touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm like, give me a break. Do you think this? Like, look at her. She's in good shape. You think she knows what a hot Cheeto is? Do you
That's a
think
good
she's
point.
got urges for hot Cheetos? It's like, gosh,
Good point.
people are living in a different
My
world.
friend Armando used to go out with her niece.
She's like
What?
so out of touch now, man.
Yeah. Ruined
Yeah,
her
she's
family.
Marlon Brando. He's one
Yeah.
of the Jackson 5. He lives here in San Diego. I've actually been to his house.
One of the Jackson 5?
Marlon Brando? What?
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
he's one of the Jackson 5.
Oh, he's Marlon Brando. What?
Yeah,
I mean Jackson,
throwing-
Marlon Jackson.
Oh my gosh, you're throwing me off.
Yeah. Oh,
I was really thrown for a loop there. I was like, what is he trying to say exactly?
Is that the long lost Jackson 6? He's part of the 6. There was 6.
Marlon Jackson.
He's going to have to lose a little weight if he's going to dance on stage.
He got exiled to San Diego.
This is my song. I call it ABC 1, 2, 3. 1 or 2 or whatever. Just play.
I found the book. You guys ever heard of this book? It's been out now for a little while, but it's new to me.
What book?
This one?
Avengers Twilight.
Twilight.
I
What?
know.
You bought that?
Oh man,
Why?
it's crazy good.
It's a crossover with actual Twilight characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Happened?
Yeah,
What?
it
No,
is.
it's,
Let me get
no,
on
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's about
Seriously?
it's about Captain America and the Avengers in the future, where it's like
Hey.
a new world order takes
Are there
over.
any vampires in it?
No,
Carson, are you Team Edward?
No.
it's that.
Jacoby. That's
Captain
pretty
America,
cool.
That
baby.
does look a little bit like that sparkly vampire.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. That's what I was saying.
Captain America, baby. Look at him. He's like retired. No super soldier serum in him anymore.
Oh, really?
I just
Yeah.
want
How's
to
he alive in
say,
the future?
How does he get this serum removed?
I'm not sure exactly, but there's Matt Murdock. And then this right here, that's Luke Cage.
Oh, awesome. That's
He's
awesome.
got like a walker. Cause look at him.
They got
So
tennis
it's grump-
balls on there.
Grumpy old heroes.
That's hilarious.
But what they're living in, the world they're living in, it's basically New World Order. It's like there's like curfews and police patrol the streets, and they actually made a documentary where Red Skull was actually maligned by Captain America. He really tried to stop Hitler.
Gosh.
They made a documentary saying Red Skull actually tried to stop Hitler, and then Captain America villainized him, and so all these years Captain America's just like ticked, and his wife's like, come on, and he's just like, nobody cares about the truth anymore. Nobody. He walked away. And then he looks at the old photo of him, like at Avengers, the old Avengers, the old Thor costume and everybody. And then he looks down and they see Tony Stark. And Tony Stark actually married the Wasp in this one and have a son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Y'all like
so it's
y'all like the new one where Tony Stark is marrying
Right there.
Emma Frost, I believe, right?
What?
Really?
Yeah, they're getting they already. I think they already got married.
Hug around the left area. Try and shoot.
I don't know. I haven't bought a Marvel comic in forever.
Yeah, man. I usually
Yeah,
don't buy
same.
these, but I love this artist, man. This is the Daniel Acuna.
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 Yeah, he's really great. Man.
He's got
He
that
colors
little
his own
swirly
stuff.
thing. It's
Oh,
I think
that's
it's
what I was gonna ask, if he colors his own stuff.
Yeah.
What
And
was
look
that, Kevin? Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh
they're
no,
on
no, no! I was just saying it was. I think he's got that. When they spell his name, he's got that little squiggly thing over top the U or something. So I think it's a
Acuna.
Acuna.
Acuna. He's a
Maybe.
Spaniard.
He's a
Yeah.
Spaniard.
And no, I don't know what that's called. So yes, I'm illiterate.
But
Tilda?
towards the end of this, the first issue, spoiler alert, they actually start giving him the serum again because they want him to help. Because there's a new Avenger team, but they're just owned by the
That's a
government.
great freaking page.
He looks like he's working with the coach.
And then watch, then when he comes out, bam, no more dad bod.
Dang.
Yeah, look at that.
He
Fantastic,
is
baby.
proverbially shredded.
Is he doing anything?
It's cool because he did make him with the dad bod at first. I mean, look, he's in pretty good, decent shape for an older guy right there. You know, he's got the kind of like squared up barrel chest look, you know. And they give him, and then he's writing a letter to his wife, basically saying that I'm going to be missing for a while, and he says I got to step up. And then he's like, bam. Yeah, so I'm curious, man. It's so far I don't know who the writer is, but so far it sounds pretty good. But I'm just kind of curious of how it's going to go because that's the first issue. There's already on issue 5, I guess. So, but it seemed interesting.
It didn't say who the writer was?
Oh, it's Chip
Zdarsky.
Zdarsky.
Yeah,
Zdarsky.
Chip Zdarsky.
Chip Zdarsky.
Zdarsky.
I have not heard good things.
Zdarsinski.
Oh, and I bought this. Wolverine #1. I don't remember this. That's weird. That was $5 though.
Is that Al Milgram?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's actually John
Buscema.
Buscema. John Buscema, maybe? I don't know.
Al Williamson. Al Williamson.
Al Williamson. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's part
Dude, you know what's cool? They reprinted this issue, but look what's cool about it. It's all the 80s ads reprinted with it.
Oh, that's cool.
Those are pristine ads. Holy crap.
I've got a copy
look
of the first issue sitting over here somewhere.
Oh, the joystick. I never had that,
baby.
but
Look at that. Free M&M. There's that cool John Buscema. Look at that. Wolverine wild face.
I kind of like the pose, but it's too scratchy.
Those.
Yeah, man. John Buscema, man. Dude, his best, my favorite, I should say, of Wolverine was when he was inked by Sienkiewicz.
Sienkiewicz, yeah, that's issue number 10, I think it was.
Wait a minute. I think
That's
I
the one
like
you're talking
John. Oh, I think I like John Buscema. Isn't he the one that did that drawing with the Marvel Way with Stan Lee, the video in that book?
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, he's freaking great, but that's pretty awesome. Yeah,
Dude, I love it. See, this is what I'm saying is the work that they pumped out, they're like deadline like masters. They just pump out like a style where they're just got energy and everything to it. Now people take like 2 or 3 months to draw a comic and it's like crazy, insane detail, but I don't know, man. I like that deadline look.
I saw that Sabretooth book back there too.
Oh, you seen that?
You don't have to bring it back up. I'm just saying, like, Mark Texeira, man. Holy crap.
Yeah.
It's not as good as his that Wolverine run or the I was looking at what's that one thing he did for Rob Liefeld? There's 4 issues too, I think. Maybe it was more. It wasn't the freak was his name? Supreme? Didn't Mark Texeira do like a run? Was it Supreme? Maybe somebody else.
It was Union.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Union.
Yeah, that was a freaking great Mark.
Union was for Jim Lee.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Look at the shadows like on that face. Like I love that. It just
Yeah,
blends into
Union's
the
a
background.
Wildstorm character.
Those 4 issues are amazing. Man, Mark Texeira. I hear he's doing current stuff. I guess he never really left. He's been, I don't know.
Oh, look at they got the video game ad in this one too. Captain America arcade game in the Super Nintendo. Yeah, man. Okay. Time for respect.
All right, yeah, I need to stop looking at that.
You gotta go the exciting Superman ironing his cape. So, I don't know.
Dame Kevin.
It's weird. I guess they just they always have to have Superman every superhero has got to have really detailed can't just be blue and red. It's got to be really detailed, blue, detailed red,
Yes, definitely.
I always thought that was weird though.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of weird? Just all these quilted patterns,
You mean for movies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they can't do it in the comics because it would take you forever to draw the character.
Yeah. It's just weird that they do that, but I don't know. I'm not gonna watch them anyway. I don't know. I mean, it's James Gunn.
You're the only one that liked the Flash movie.
Yeah, but it wasn't directed by James Gunn. Wait, James Gunn's not doing all those movies, right?
Flash was great right
No,
up until the end.
Was he?
No, he's definitely doing the Superman movie,
Oh,
and I think maybe the Swamp Thing one or something.
oh,
Oh,
no.
really?
Yeah, pretty sure, but I could be wrong on the last one. But I know the Superman one.
And I'm going to kick myself for asking this, but Matt, why don't you want like James Gunn?
Oh, because he's a pedophile?
Is he? Because he made bad jokes. He's a pedophile.
Made 10,000.
He didn't make
Tweets.
10,000.
Yeah, you got a link I could send you. It has 10,000 tweets
Oh crap!
with all
Yeah,
of his, like,
I'm sure they were all bad pedophile jokes.
they're all about like, I feel like a man when I bang a little kid, like rape a kid, and it's like, and then he's like talking about, I saw the
Maybe he said
Expendables.
that
made me
verbatim.
so- Yeah, he just said a lot of really. I mean, it wasn't just like, and it's not like he just made off jokes. He was just like saying some really messed up stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, I made a mistake," and then Disney's like, "We got to hire this guy."
Oh,
No, they didn't.
Well, no, that was Warner Brothers, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that he got in trouble after that. Was between Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and 3.
Yeah, they let him go, but then they're like,
oh, that's
came over here,
right.
big
He
guy.
almost didn't come back for 3. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I read some of them, and I was like, gosh, man. If I wrote that online, dude. I
Well,
would
it
be
didn't help
over it.
anything that he was dressed as a pastor either. So that was for
Oh, and
Halloween.
he actually went to a pedophile party, like a
What?
pedophile party. Yeah, it was like a pedophile party where he dressed like adults dressed like little kids, and he dressed like a pedophile, and it was like some costume theme.
Wait, how do you dress like a pedophile?
Just trust me. You've seen the picture. You'd be like, that definitely is a pedophile.
No, he was dressed.
I'm not
he was-
sure that's how that works.
Costin's a little. Well, I'm not
Costin's
saying
being-
he's all,
He's
but
being a little bossy.
yeah, maybe a little.
No,
maybe.
no, I
Just a
can
little.
show you the pictures, man.
No, the
Same.
picture is. I'm trying to tell him. It's a picture of him dressed as a pastor, black, the collar
Yeah.
and everything, and
Oh, so that's a pedophile? A pastor is a
then-
pedophile?
and then the
Yeah.
girls are dressed as cutesy kids,
Girls.
sort of.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but the theme
schoolgirls
of the party
and
was a
things.
pedo
And
party.
he wasn't dressed as a Boy Scout leader, was he?
No, there was a guy
No.
dressed probably like that. But
Oh, yeah.
that's the thing. That's how you recognize. How do you dress like a pedophile? Well,
I'm just trying to add a little clarity to
Well,
the
that's
situation.
his clarity. His joke was to dress like a pedophile. You dress like a pastor. I mean, a priest. You know,
Right.
so then-
Which generally you're mocking pedophiles at that point.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
why would you go to a party that's a pedophile party? It's kind of like, let's go to a Nazi party.
Why do you keep saying it's a pedophile party?
That's what it's called.
Did it say on the
I don't
invitation?
know,
it said
man.
it's a
My
bingo party?
No, that's what
Bring a
it was.
a
kid.
little angry about this one.
That's what this name was.
Bring
But
your
like you
own
said,
child.
10,000 tweets
Oh
about
my
raping
gosh.
kids. And it's like,
I don't think he deleted 10,000 tweets and they were all
I know he
pedophile
deleted a
jokes.
lot of them.
I know,
think
but
he
I'm just
deleted
saying,
everything.
it's like
it's
when
more
you
than
scrub an
10,000,
account, you don't go through one at a time deleting every
It's-
tweet.
it's
You just
more than
delete,
10,000.
you dump your account.
Well,
It's
maybe
more
you
than
don't.
10,000.
but-
That's a
10,000.
lot. 10,000.
That would take
Yeah.
a hell of a long time to delete 10,000 tweets individually.
Yeah, that's why all he said is just said, "Oh, I'm sorry, there's bad taste jokes."
Well, that's why you.
It doesn't take as long as you think.
You hire people to do that.
Not
Jazz.
that I know.
They got
You
But
people
just
like
for
put
that.
some bleach bit and you bleach
Movie's
your
garbage
computer.
anyway, so
They
no
got
loss.
they got cleaning agencies to do the work.
Mm.
Well, I can say this: I won't watch Seth MacFarlane's Family Guy because he keeps putting the stupid Mr. whatever his name is, that's the pedo, on his show. But
Who?
he's never apologized for the jokes. However, Gunn has apologized for the jokes, so I don't know.
They weren't jokes though. That's the thing. If a joke is like
Do
something
you
like
know?
make-
Do you know for a fact that you walked in his basement somewhere is a bunch of child porn pictures and things like that in Cossin? Do you know for certain?
well, 10,000 tweets say otherwise.
We don't know because we can't see them. Exactly.
If I made 10,000 like racist jokes, so quote unquote, people are like, I think maybe he's a racist. I don't know. He's saying that like he doesn't like certain races.
Whoa. Are you saying that Mel Brooks is a racist?
Who's Mel Brooks?
The writer director of Blazing Saddles, and
Yeah,
Oh,
they make
okay.
10,000 black
he's written
jokes. Like,
probably
every
more
movie
than
he does-
10,000 racist jokes. But do you
Yeah.
think he's a racist? Because I don't.
Well, like if someone's joking about raping a kid, I don't care. If they make one joke, I'm like, yeah, that's a person
Well,
I wouldn't trust around my kid.
I agree.
That's yeah. That's fine.
I agree with that. I agree with that. That's
I'm just a little hesitant to claim that because somebody makes a pedophile joke, they're a pedophile.
Oh, no, I'm down with it 100%. You're written up to my.
Well, that's because you're a very judgmental person, Matthew.
Because you just.
I'm with you, Matt.
Definitely.
I got your back, Matt.
I just want to see a little bit more evidence than somebody deleting their tweets. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, there's a website where they got them all saved.
Oh, really? Did you go read them?
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
10,000 of them?
That's
Did
why
you,
I
did you really?
10,000 of them. You just get to a couple.
You didn't read
dozen
10,000 of them, but you just said 10,000 of them were pedophile jokes.
Yeah, that's what it says on the website. 10,000 pedophile.
10,000 pedophile.
Yeah,
That
that's
take a
not even
long
all of
time.
them.
That's very imaginative to come up with 10,000 pedophile jokes.
Well, you can go look at it if you want. I can send you a link. But I don't think you'll like the read.
9,909 pedophile jokes on the wall. 9,999
on the page, I guess.
jokes in the wall.
This is match it.
Take
Like
one
I said,
down.
I'm willing to drop. I don't care.
Yes,
Like it's like my favorite artist or director or whatever. If they're doing that crap, I'm like, they're dead to me. Like, see y'all. If Trump was caught with doing all that, I'd be like, see y'all. Like, I don't care who. I'm just like, that's it. Well, because I've been around people who would make jokes, not those type of jokes, but other type of jokes, and I'm like, dude, don't say that crap. And after a while, I'm just like, I can't be around this guy because obviously he kind of gave me an example of what he thinks, you know.
Well, I think different people think different things are funny.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that might be funny. I don't know. It depends on the joke, I guess. You know, I think certain jokes are funny that people would find terribly not funny because they don't have the same sense of humor.
Well, let's just say he's not a pedo. All those things made me not want to watch his movie.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I can't disagree with you.
Yeah.
There.
Well, you could, but you won't.
Well, I can't because he's saying I don't like someone. I can't tell him, you're wrong. You have to like him.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, you are wrong. But...
It's like I gotta get it in there when I can.
Yeah, I was like, dude, it was a low hanging fruit.
It's not even hard.
Don't hate the what is it? Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
Jeez, Jeff, don't hate the gays. Why do you say that?
Oh, they always spin it.
You've got a PhD, a player haters degree.
I'm a player.
I got ops.
A game, yo.
This new Superman looks a lot like the last guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have a theory about that. I think that
He's a
Gunn-
clone.
well, not.
Well, yeah.
I honestly think Gunn did not like Henry Cavill, and was
personally?
like, yeah, and that's why he didn't get him for Superman again. And he was
I
like,
think
"Hey,
so,
I'll just
too.
find somebody that looks like Cavill, and make the fans happy,
Yeah.
and still get my way, and screw that jerk." You know?
Yeah.
Did he keep anybody?
I think
no,
one person.
actually.
I think one person.
Yeah,
didn't he?
I thought it was one person. What?
Was Aquaman or no?
No, I thought Aquaman wasn't
Well,
that
no,
the movie like rebooting or
He's
like
gonna be Lobo now, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you believe him, what the rumors out there and what kind of Jason Momoa implied that he would be playing, he'd be moving over and not playing Aquaman anymore, but playing Lobo.
that's perfect.
What the heck?
What about
Yeah.
Was it Flash? Is he keeping that?
No.
Oh, jeez, I hope not.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That guy's a pedophile.
Yeah, I'd believe that one. Definitely a groomer. He's definitely a groomer.
Yeah, well, you kind of kidnap a kid.
Mhm.
That's a little more. That's a little more on the nose than
Oh
telling
yeah,
a bad joke.
he absconded with a
Is she
still
14?
a minor. Across country or across to wherever he has like a place in like Newfoundland or something like that, something crazy like that. And then also one kid that he used to be friends with, or maybe it was the same girl, it was like her brother or something, was said that they got into an altercation or an argument while they were at the parents' house or something, and he threatened to pull a gun on the parents if he didn't leave alone with the kids or something. It was really bizarre.
What?
Yeah, that guy's got severe mental issues.
Yeah.
He should not be anywhere near
That
children.
story is nuts.
I saw a video of him where this Mexican kid walks up and he's like maybe a teenager and he wants to do a selfie with Ezra Miller on the sidewalk. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
Can I take a selfie with you? He's like, yeah, if I can beat your head in. And he's like, okay, what? And he's like, something like that. I was like, oh my gosh. He's like, if I beat your head in? He's like,
Yeah, I wanted to like him so much, but
What?
yeah. Well, before all the craziness.
I mean, because the
No, I didn't want to like him as soon as he had that interview with Gal Gadot, and he's trying to get her to agree with all of his like freaking weird leftist points, and she's like, no,
Oh, I didn't even see
I'm
that.
okay.
Dang, yeah. No, I mean just as an actor, like I initially.
What, Amy? Amy, I heard you pop up.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I can understand wanting to hope the best of new people that you run into, but yeah, no, he needs a lot of help.
And when Amy says, yeah, no, you know.
The litmus test. The Amy test.
oh, you know who Jim Brewer is, right?
Yeah.
I was watching an interview he was doing on his Rumble, wherever it is, and he was talking to a guy, and they're talking about he did this a couple times, but he's talking about Dave Chappelle, you know, and remember how he left for Africa at the height of his like popularity. You know about that, right?
No.
Something like that. Yeah, I know that. I think
I didn't know we left for Africa.
Yeah. He went to Africa because he got freaked out, and Jim Brewer said, because he told him, he said he got visited, right? He got visited, and he goes, "What do you mean visited?" He got visited, and he's like he doesn't want to say too much, but basically he's applying like you know, the Hollywood like Illuminati thing where they try to initiate you because you're getting so popular and big. And I guess whatever, it freaked him out, so he just took off in the middle of like all this. I think it was like a $50 million deal or something. He just left, and the thing is he came back and did an interview with Oprah Winfrey. But when he came back, Jim Brewer saying he doesn't seem like the same person. Like, and they're like, "What are you saying? Like a clone, or is like a guy who's like a lookalike? You know, like a lookalike guy? Like, because he's David Chappelle's always skinny, and this guy came back and he's like thicker, like a, you know, more muscle and stuff." And he goes, Dave was always self-conscious about how skinny he was, but then he said he just cut communication with me and like wouldn't talk. And I guess they had their own show like slated, like a spin-off of like Home Improvement, Dave Chappelle and Jim Brewer.
Really?
And he said he was having trouble with his marriage, Jim Brewer, where he said, I was starting to get in that Hollywood type of zone where you're like, all right, man, you know, you have your double life, you got your wife at home, and you got a girl on the side. He didn't do anything like that, but he said he was having trouble with his marriage, and he just said he cried out to God and was like, man, I need you to save my marriage. And then the next day he got that show that he was slated to be on got fired. He got fired from it or something like that. And, I was like, okay, there you go, save your marriage. You're fired from the show.
That's a heck of a way to save your marriage, though. Whew.
Yeah. But he was just like, he said he's seen like a lot of the things in Hollywood, how, you know, how dark it gets. And he said the way people act is like, he said, they're just like, this is it. This is where everybody tells me to be. And he said, and they just throw everything out the window, morality and everything. And just like, whatever, man. And I'm like, but he was like talking about Dave Chappelle. It kind of threw me off. I was like, what? Because he was like, yeah, I don't think he's like, I'm not going to say it's not him, but just doesn't seem like him at all. And I was like, whoa, that's kind of creepy. Then I started thinking about Biden. And then I started thinking about, remember the football player who had the heart attack and then he came back?
Yeah.
Everyone was saying that too.
Jamal Bowman, or is it somebody else? I can't remember.
They're saying he was a fake lookalike too, because he came out with a mask at first, like during COVID type of thing.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I didn't know anything about it, so I was just like watching from a distance, going, "Ooh, this is cool. Crazy."
See, there's clearly this demonstrable behavior. You've got video footage of Biden being pedo.
Oh, and you've got his children.
Yeah,
exactly.
the
And
diary.
the daughter's diary.
Yeah.
And the fact that
shower.
his son is also a pedophile, and there's photographic evidence.
Do you
And-
know that
Yeah.
the FBI is really going after that diary thing? Like, if
Oh,
you
yeah.
if like confirm it without saying it's
Yeah.
confirmed, guys. Like, if you're
Mhm.
gonna pursue all kinds, if you're gonna send the FBI and all these agencies after the people,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was what's his face from Veritas.
Tell 'em to bring
Well,
it.
they're really. I think they're actually going to prosecute the female that tried to sell it or whatever. I think she's going away for a long time. I think they're
They
actually
think about
gonna
it. If it was
get her.
fake, why are they trying to confiscate it? You know?
Right, exactly. Yeah, guys, it's like nobody sells guns more than Democrats, and the Democrats really love overdoing it. So they're only gonna have themselves to blame if Trump gets reelected again.
When?
Yeah, it'd be great.
Yep.
See, Matt, you're not wrong about everything.
No, I get it. My record's immaculatorium.
Needle.
Yeah, yeah. I just was watching the Temple of Doom. Mike's torturing me from a distance. I'm gonna see Mike in a couple weeks, y'all. It's gonna be freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
baby.
really?
I just got my flight today.
Oh,
You picking me up from the airport?
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you going, Mike?
Let's go. I'm going to Texas for consensus and karate combat.
Oh, awesome.
What?
I know, it's gonna be freaking outrageous.
Consensus is a crypto conference in Texas every year, and this year
Oh,
they're doing karate combat, and I will
What?
be there in the VIP section.
Who are you gonna
Bitboy
fight?
round 2.
BitBoy, no, I don't think BitBoy's going to be in this one.
Who are you fighting in the octagon?
I'm not fighting. We do have a fighter, though. We have a couple fighters that we're sponsoring. We can't.
Sponsoring what?
Yeah,
Is
we
this how
can't.
they're going to decide who's like the leading crypto meme currency
Like
coin?
combat?
No, I don't know how they set up people. I know like the early ones, like with the BitBoy one, it was just a freaking grudge match. Like they just wanted to kill each other. That's what made it so great.
Oh my goodness.
I love the idea of grudge match.
They really just beat the hell out of each other.
Well, they tried. They tried.
So they really fight?
Yeah.
I was just joking. I didn't know they really did.
No, they really fought. I'd
What?
show it, but my internet sucks.
You see, was it that one that people were wanting Elon Musk and that Mark Zuckerberg to like fight?
Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like the idea of that, but like the crypto influencers are actually doing it. People that have real beef with each other.
Oh, are you gonna film it?
I mean, I'm sure they'll be filming it better than I will.
Dude, if I was one of those guys, I would have like Steven Seagal train me or something. Yeah.
I know
Before
you
the
would.
match. Had to go there.
Yeah, I mean, people are legit training to beat each other up for this thing. It's great.
Gosh, man.
Well, I wonder because I've been seeing a lot of that little I don't even know what you call it. The little arena that they fight in, the lowered angled flooring
Yeah.
on the sides and stuff like that. But I don't know. I always wonder if it's the same company that's promoting those events, but it always seems like it's a different theme of event every time, like the crypto one or something like that. And so I wonder if it's owned by one main company, but that arena is kind of a cool.
I mean, they have a YouTube channel
because they do
Karate
different
Karate Combat. You can just look it up.
I need to check that out because it seems like there's more rules than others, and sometimes it's a little more like liberal on the fighting styles and stuff like that. So I mean, it's
Well,
cool.
Matt Weldon, if I can get you a general admission ticket, I will.
It'd be cool, man. If it all works out, man,
I cannot get you a VIP ticket.
A dang good.
They can't even sell those. So.
Oh yeah, I understand. Even if you can't, Like, I understand. It's cool.
Is it like some elite club or something?
Well, I mean, if you see it, it's not a very big arena, right?
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
like thousands of people or whatever. It's just
It's in a parking garage, like where they surround you with cars, and you're in the middle of a pit.
Yeah, it's got that Akumite feel with them
Yeah.
angled.
it's
floors.
it's sort of an exclusive event. So
It's a fight club.
it's
I thought you
basically
weren't
a
supposed to
fight
talk
club.
about it.
Yeah.
What was one of the rules of Fight Club, Matt?
Exactly.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Rule number 2 is do not talk about Fight Club. I've never seen that movie.
You
Oh, good movie.
are not a beautiful, unique snowflake.
I didn't watch that movie because of Meatloaf. I just seen Meatloaf with boobs. I'm like, yep.
Wait, was
That's
he
not
in that
something-
I'll
movie?
be honest with you, that would have me
I
running.
forgot about that. Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I just remember Jared Leto was a weird one in that one.
Oh, Jared Leto. I heard that he gets his face kicked in or something.
Yeah, he gets
That's
destroyed.
like my brother's like, that's the only good thing about that movie. Which unfortunately he's in the Tron movie.
What did the poor, terrible Joker do to you?
Wait, Tron? What?
Tron 3.
You talking about the new Tron movie?
Yeah, it's coming out.
coming
They
out?
just finished filming it.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
But he's the villain, Jared Leto.
Yeah, he played a decent villain in that new Blade Runner movie.
Blade Runner?
hmm
He was in Blade Runner?
The new one.
2049.
Oh, that one. That was how long has it been? This has been out for like
I
half
guess
a
yeah, it's
decade
not
now.
new.
Like 10 years. Yeah. Right.
Nah, it's been
Dang.
10 years, but
Blade
At
Runner
least 5 years.
2049.
It came out 20, right? Or
I
19?
saw that in New York when I was still doing conventions. So yeah, maybe not 10 years, but maybe like it's more than 5.
4 or 5 years maybe.
No.
6 years. It
I'm
came out like
looking
in
it up.
18,
Jeff.
2018.
What are you doing
What?
right now? What are you up
I'm-
to right now?
Who, me?
Checking out costing for.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just
I know, Jeff, you're
curious.
not doing anything. You should have been the one checking it out. 2017.
Why
7
should I-
years. 7
Oh,
years.
really? Dang, all right then.
What am I supposed to be checking out?
Nothing. It's over.
Oh,
That concludes that.
fine. Just
I don't know,
exclude
it's
me.
it's weird.
Yeah, I guess it has been a while because that dude he's like a Disney property. He was supposed to do some Star Wars stuff, and
Who,
they just whatever the actor is, the
Jared
one-
Leto?
No, the Tron kid or whatever.
Oh yeah, dude.
And they won't let him do nothing because he keeps getting
Maybe James Gunn got a hold of him.
jerked around. But now he's going to do the new Tron movie. But anyways, I don't know.
Dude, man, that's the thing. That was a good. I like that movie with him. Tron. It's not Uprising. Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy. I like that. I enjoyed it.
I wonder if they're going to have the little glitch girl in it. What her name is?
13.
She's
Olivia
a direct. Yeah, she's a director now. She wants to direct a lot of movies.
Yeah, she's directing.
Who is she supposed to be directing?
Yeah, but she's a crazy leftist.
Margot
Liefeld's
Robbie.
character.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Evangelion. Or something?
Evangeline.
Evangeline. No.
Look that up too.
Yeah, it's Evangeline.
Oh, you mean the Rob Liefeld story?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
she's
got
supposed to
picked
be
up, yeah.
directing an Evangeline movie.
Yeah. We'll see if it actually gets off the ground, though. So.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Evangeline Lilly.
No.
Oh,
No, that's the Wasp. Oh, wait, are they done with the Wasp in the Ant-Man movies?
Do you know that Evangeline Lilly was in I'm sure you've seen it on my show. She was in those old 976 phone call
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah. You know, I knew
No.
that because I actually saw when I was laid up at night drawing in my room, and all of a sudden it came on, and I was
I
like,
don't even know what that is. Y'all gonna have to show me.
it's
that
like,
one
she's
these days.
like, if you're bored, give me a call.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh, you serious?
And I got to tell you, some very interesting conversations you can have on those.
Stop it.
No, legit, Matt.
Oh man,
Dude, when I saw her on Lost, I was like, that's the chick from that commercial.
Yeah.
You
I
did.
saw, when I saw
Yeah.
it, I was like, I go, that's the girl from Lost. I was like, what the heck? You know, the TV series. And it was her. It was totally her. She was like close up. She was like, give me a call. And I was like, I'll call you right now. No, I didn't
Now
call
she's
her.
anti-vax and almost blacklisted.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Nice.
She made a bunch of videos on Instagram about it. That came across my feed. I was like, wow. Look at that.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about. I might have seen one or two. That's freaking nuts, man.
That's what her boyfriend said.
The days of our lives.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with this mundane pose. It's so
What?
mundane that I'm kind of like getting bored with it. I'm like,
Talking about.
It's working on you, man.
I'm like, maybe I can win. It's so boring. I'm
If
like,
you can't draw mundane, you can't draw.
Oh crap!
Oh,
no,
boy.
that's what I found out drawing comics. It's like when you're sketchbook, you never draw somebody like ironing their clothes or talking on the cell phone. You just draw the action and crap, right?
Right?
And then when I had to draw my first comic, I had to draw somebody in a suit talking on a phone. I'm like, oh crap!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to draw somebody in a suit. I had to like look up references. I'm like, how do you draw a suit? I didn't know. I never wear a suit myself, so I didn't even own a suit. So I'm like, how do you draw a suit? So I had to look up a bunch of references.
Kevin gets those scripts and he's like, is there some way this suit can be on fire?
So for real, I think one of the things that changed my life as far as art goes was I was in detention, and my art teacher sent, just basically they were trying to figure out what to send me to do, and so they sent me this magazine. It was I don't remember what magazine it was. It was like a Cosmo type magazine, you know, and they were just like, draw some stuff out of this magazine. And
oh, look who decided to show up and then complain in the chat to let him in.
SuperMundane!
What's up, y'all?
Hello,
You're
Elliot.
here. You're really here.
All right.
I made it.
How were you?
Oh, I'm so hungry right now, and you're
See,
eating.
this is what happens when I don't call you early enough to remind you.
I didn't have my phone. I was with my wife, hanging out with her, and
A likely excuse.
she needed some jerk time. Well,
Hey,
that doesn't sound right.
that does not
Jerk-
sound right at
jerk
all.
monger.
Good night, boys and girls.
How about Elliot time? Just Elliot?
There you go.
Jerk time is the best time. I'm gonna.
Oh, yay,
Good night, boys and
No,
girls.
I'm just saying.
oh.
We'll see you next
T-shirt.
week.
No, T-shirt inbound. Jerk time.
Wow. Wow. I'm eating ice cream right now.
Oh,
Nice.
I had
Yeah,
like
that's-
numerous popsicles today. I haven't had popsicles in decades, man. I almost went back to a third one. I had to stop myself.
Mm.
So you're making up for last time, right?
Oh, yeah,
That's not a good idea.
yeah. I had to
To eat
freaking walk
multiple
away.
popsicles?
It's just sugar water.
Man,
Sugar's
Yeah.
a drug.
Yeah.
Carson, what are you doing there? This is great.
Oh,
Oh, you're
thanks.
drawing that guy. You're drawing Mr. I can't bother to save anybody because I'm too busy with my boots.
Yeah, except this
Yes,
time
this was
he's
Kevin's
ironing-
idea. Kevin, you want to explain the idea? To
Yeah, I
Elliot?
don't want an explanation, but I'm okay with it. I just want an explanation.
Let's get that explanation in there. Well, let's see. It started with Mike going, anybody got any suggestions? And then I go, oh, X-Men 97 or Superman. So Mike,
You didn't just
whoa,
say
man.
Superman.
And then Mike's like mundane.
You didn't just say
Superman.
Superman. You said like. Hold on, I'm going to Twitter now.
Oh, dude, we gotta
You're gonna
do
have to go to
X-Men
the
97.
I have to go to the DMs.
Are you going to be like certain people and share DMs?
I'm
Get
going
to
to the DMs.
You're
Wow.
going to share DMs?
I'm not going to share. I'm just going to confirm that you're full of crap.
I know what I said, dog nabbit.
Dog nabbit. That's an official term right there.
La, 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 la.
Share some.
Hold on, I have to scroll through all of this Weldon ignoring my questions stuff.
Yeah, I've been hesitating to like really
Answer a question directly.
like
Yes.
bombard, because there's a lot of people in there. I don't want
Okay, Kevin, you more or less may.
Oh, no. You don't get
You're
this,
right.
dude. I get the It's more that I said two things and less that you're right.
Wow. I don't know what's going on here, but I like it.
That was picked up for a while. Man.
Getting spicy, man.
I'm just drawing Superman. I was drawing Barbarian guys earlier.
Okay,
The warrior
can you read the
guys.
title? It's super mundane.
I'm not drawing Superman mundane. That's just not Superman. That's just me.
That's dude, that's. Do you think
Portrait of an
Superman's
artist.
always out there smashing aliens with his fists? Sometimes
what
the
he
guy's
needs
got to
to do.
sit down and put his boots on one boot at a time.
No,
Sometimes
he-
Lois is nagging him to take the trash out.
Do you really
Yeah.
think Superman can put both of his boots on at the same time? He's
yes,
not
because he's super fast.
Superman.
What?
Yeah, that's true. He's a.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how fast you are. You can't put both
still-
boots on unless you like put your boots down and jump into them, which doesn't make any sense because then they're
Or
going to
he's
crumble when your heels hit the back.
Fly.
You have to pull them
He's-
up over your heels, so you have to do it one at a time, Elliot.
I don't think he actually has. I think they're like he has like a Venom suit. Right now he's doing an atomic.
Oh
Energy.
wow, that is not canon at all.
Well,
It isn't.
why not? What if he
Now
had?
you're,
Yeah,
now you're just
why
making
not?
stuff up.
Maybe. It
What if he
should
had
be.
fuchsia kryptonite? Fuchsia,
Yeah.
which
What if he
allows
had
him
future
to.
kryptonite?
Thank you, Jeff. It allows him to like transport to solid
Oh,
objects.
now he's trans. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Well, if the boot fits. Hello, what's up?
Well, even if
Those
the
are
boot does
heels.
fit, you can only put one on at a time, Elliot.
Not if he can move through solid objects.
And
Yeah,
what if
like
his
a-
boots don't fit? How uncomfortable would it be if he's wearing
won't
boots
feel
that
it.
are a
He
little
won't
too
feel it.
small? Right? What do you mean? The man has feelings, Elliot.
He
I
can't
feel
it.
The man
like
has
if his
feelings.
shoes were a little too small, they'd probably just break.
Like not small enough to break, just small
Oh,
enough
okay.
to like jam his toes
Just
up
little toe?
in the front, right? You ever had to wear small shoes? Imagine if you're fighting like Galactus and your feet are all bound up in the toes of your shoes.
That's not great.
This
Now,
is
is it
not a
only
good-
when he's
yeah.
walking or when he's
Don't
flying?
you
Is it not
care
so
about
bad?
anything?
Well, diabetics have that problem too.
I care about
Yeah.
going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I
Whoops.
feel that same way. I'm using the
I mean,
schedule
I'm
card
just telling
right
you.
now.
I'm telling you. I went on a flight last month, and I
You
was
did
wearing
not
new
fly.
shoes. I was wearing my son's shoes because I was gonna be in New York, and it was supposed to snow, so I didn't want to wear my normal shoes.
Oh,
And my feet swole up
Oh no!
during the flight,
Oh,
and
wow.
so walking from one terminal to the other on my layover was like walking on daggers.
yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like I understand Superman's plight.
yeah.
welcome to
Or
diabetes.
He should get some
Yeah.
new shoes.
Or
Yeah,
diabetic.
that sounds like a DVT blood clot.
Jeez. You just go right to the worst case scenario.
Exactly. It's like, hey, let's see what did he say the worst case scenario there.
You're like,
Mr.
sweet
Weldon.
dreams.
I can't be diabetic. I'm a carnivore.
Yeah, we don't have sugar, man.
It doesn't work that
Dude,
way.
finally, Mike,
I'm-
I've been sticking to it.
No, I'm
and
simply
now
saying you
starting
know
to
what
see the
it-
results.
It feels like.
Nice. Hold on, we're getting an update
Oh,
from
yeah.
Matthew. Matthew, go on.
I'm sorry.
No, I just have been doing about like 95% carnivore. So, but in most of the meals, it's just like eggs and then beef. I'll have like some beef, grass-fed like sausages, and then I'll have like some hamburger. Like I bought some Wagyu hamburger at grocery outlet bargain market,
Hmm.
and then just a pound of it, and then but mostly eggs. Oh, Costco, man, you can get like 6 dozen eggs for like.
Oh,
$10.
yeah.
Yeah. So I've been eating eggs like crazy, and then but no, I've noticed like yeah, my weight started going down, like losing, but first I thought, oh no, what the heck's going on? I go, oh, I wasn't losing fat like around, like around my waist on the outside, but I think it was on the inside around my organs I was losing it because my
Right.
waist got smaller, but I
Right.
still had fat on my waist, and I'm like, because I was like, nothing's happening.
Yeah,
I'm
and that's
like,
the most dangerous fat is the fat that's around your organs.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
here's my
so-
mundane Superman.
Are you?
What the-
Whoa! What?
Oh, wait, he's got shirt
Oh.
on. Okay. I thought
Okay,
he was
that
naked.
line on the thing was a
Yeah,
little odd.
onesie. That's awesome.
I thought he was hanging out there in the breeze
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I thought it was like, that's not
What?
mundane. That's pretty. It's nudist Superman.
The line on his
His belt.
His
right?
pantaloons is the crease made it seem like that's his bare butt. I don't know.
No, it's his red underwear.
Yeah, I can see it
okay.
now.
That's good. We can see it now. It's just
At first glance of my glasses, I thought
Wow,
it looked
that's
like
fancy.
the
Hi,
buff.
Fox.
Superman's not only buff; he's in the buff.
He's not in the buff. He's only wearing his. I didn't put his boots in there because now I'm all flunked.
He'll probably need to get some new boots if they're too small. So he's just putting his costume out there. I wonder if
Superman has to wash his uniform once in a while, right?
Yep. And it looks like he flies home to do so because he's out in the grass and hanging it to dry.
That's
But he wouldn't be wearing his red pants. That'd be like wearing your underwear. Then you have like skid marks, and you put on your clean sides, and then you put the red.
How do you know he doesn't layer, Elliot?
Well, he does. He puts the red stuff on top of the blue.
Yeah, wouldn't the rest of
Right, but how do you know he doesn't put the red stuff on and then put the blue stuff on and then put another layer of red stuff on?
He might just have lots of red.
Or he somehow slips under the blue under the red, like somehow. I don't know. Like women can do that with their bras, right? Like they can put the bra on over the shirt and somehow, I don't know. They do some weird thing where it's like, how did you do that?
I like the idea that his uniform is actually a onesie.
Yeah, I do
And
like
then he
that.
just puts underwear on over his onesie.
It is a onesie, isn't it?
It would have to be, right?
All the way down to the feet, so they're footy onesies.
Yeah, and then he gets some freaking sweet crimson bloomas.
Oh my goodness!
You're ruining the lore.
I don't think he has.
See, when you take the red underwear off, he's actually got that little button flap that they had on the old school onesies, so he could drop trout. You know.
I
almost called Superman Steve Rogers.
Oh yeah. The dad underwear.
Done that. I should have done the back of the costume with the buttons on the back.
Well, then you might not be able to see the Superman logo. Right?
Oh, you mean with the bloomers and the black, so he can go to the bathroom?
Right.
Oh no.
That's why he wears the red underwear, to cover up the buttons in the back.
That would make sense, actually.
I thought it was in case he got hemorrhoids or something.
that too, I guess.
We don't have.
It breaks up a long line.
Just use witch hazel, Superman. Gosh.
Witch hazel.
Okay,
What?
okay, here we go.
You don't know what witch hazel is?
No.
Let's.
Come on.
It's that lady on that witch that's on the Bugs Bunny cartoons.
Yep. Just little bobby pins that go everywhere when she takes off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious.
It's
basically awesome.
It's like
It's an
Aiden's
herb.
reading my mind. It's
Elliot? You gonna name the kid Elliot?
It's an herb.
It's an herb.
And you put it on your bum. It's natural. It's natural.
Natural.
I have to say that because Matt thinks I'm sensitive.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I don't understand what the problem is, Michael. It's just a remedy for certain things that happen.
Is it a word that rhymes with steroid?
I will punch you in the face!
No, you won't. No, you won't. It's medical, okay? Gosh, I didn't say anything else. All I told you about was a bum. Gee whiz.
There are rules.
And I'm following them. I'm using medical terminology.
Elliot?
I don't understand what the problem is.
They're communicating with me.
Elliot?
Oh my goodness!
Takes a special skill.
Matt thinks I'm a devil. I'm not. Well,
What?
Believe it.
just saying. Gee whiz. Sheesh. Forget I said it.
Okay.
So bums. What I'm trying to say is
move your hand, Weldon, so we can see what you're drawing.
He's going underwear shopping, and Lois.
Nice. Not thrilling, but nice.
And Lois is wagging the little watch over here, and she's like, how long does this take?
That won't work.
It's so cute.
But I want to draw some really awesome 50s suit, and, like really baggy zoot suit pants and everything like that. So I'm gonna.
Excellent.
Zoot.
I don't know if that's the proper term.
It's not for
Louis Mundane's Superman Reese Clark.
super mundane.
Yeah, anyway, Tron Clark.
My
Super
Superman's
Clark.
flying fast to the pharmacy so he can get some witch hazel.
Let me get some homeopathy.
Costin, just look it up. It's not as bad as you think. I'm crying out loud.
I feel like I should know what that is, but I can't.
You never heard of that?
It's like
I've heard of it a million times, but I just can't
I'm
remember.
learning about that stuff like
cleansing. It's for cleansing private parts. That's all you
Oh,
need.
really? I didn't know that.
Does it sound like a planet? Does it rhyme with a planet? Its name?
Jupiter?
Oh, that's funny.
Mars?
Wait.
Mars? Yeah.
Well, it ain't Pluto.
Ding, ding.
All right, let's see if I can get this.
Uranus. Yeah, my Superman's getting coffee.
Nice.
Super fast in his costume. So basically,
Does caffeine affect Superman?
No.
Yeah.
But he's
Make
getting
him
it for
faster,
Lois.
isn't it?
He's getting it for Lois.
It makes him nervous.
And Perry's calling. Is like, Clark. It's like, God, coffee. Gotta get Starbucks. You don't know how hard it is to get a matcha latte.
Doesn't they call him Kent?
Is he? God.
Doesn't
Yeah,
he?
but he had a weird moment of clarity. He realized he's got a name. Sorry, I'm late, guys. I'm trying my best to catch up to y'all's.
Well, we're glad you made it.
Doggone it.
Looks like we met. I heard a YouTuber say that he can't hum the jingle to McDonald's commercials because it gets demonetized for it. Did you know
What?
that? Yeah, apparently that little.
That's bull.
Yeah, he said that.
Nobody around here has to worry about monetization. Hey.
Yo, we're talking about bums and witch hazels.
Exactly.
What? Michael, it's a natural. It's on your body. Everyone has one.
I don't have witch hazel on my body.
Wait, a witch hazel or witch hazel?
Do you have it in the
Witch
house?
What?
Witch hazel. It's a plant of some sort.
What am I
That
saying?
witches use.
Yeah, but
I don't
nowadays
know.
it's shark grease, so you know, it's shark
Shark
oil.
grease.
Hey-o.
Shark oil.
Hey-o.
What's up? Come on, let's go. Do it all day. With the witch
Alpha
hazel.
Proto asks, does it have to be Superman doing mundane stuff, or can it be any superhero? It's a good point.
It's gotta
Yeah.
be Superman.
It's
right?
got to be Superman because Superman's the one in the news just putting on boots super slow while the Earth is frying.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's
Well,
just
get
like
attacked by
it's just like Man of
Judah.
Steel. It's just like Man of Steel. Oh, I gotta fight Zod. I gotta stop him at all costs, even if it costs millions of human lives.
It's called collateral damage.
Yeah, I know that, and that's why he's less than super in those movies. He's not Superman.
second. Wait.
He's Zod.
Well, not Weldon. Costin, are you defending Man of Steel?
I've never seen it.
Okay.
But I know that people had a problem because people died.
You know what, Matt? I'm pretty sure you would like it
Yeah, because you're a contrarian.
because it is terrible.
It's very 80s.
Who
It
directed
had
it?
such promise. The first scene in the movie was incredible with Russell Crowe. It was freaking best, and I was done with it after that.
My
You
favorite
mean
part
all
was
the
when
Phoenix ships and stuff.
Yeah, when they were on Krypton, it was motherfucking
all the
amazing.
Krypton ships.
That
And he
was
pulled out his swords and he said, "Are you not entertained?"
my
But
favorite part
literally,
was
the
when
rockets were shaped like giant black.
Let's not like giant witch hazels.
They had
Yeah.
that's not what
No,
witch
no, no.
hazel is, Michael.
No, I mean him as Cal. What's the dad's name?
Kal-El?
Jor-El.
Mother freaking incredible.
Wait, you don't
Incredible
know
scene.
his name, Matt?
No, I haven't thought about it in years. Probably since the movie came out.
Whose name?
Matthew.
Such
You
a
don't
great
know
name.
Superman's dad's name?
That's an
He's been
amazing
the-
name.
How are
He's
you
been his dad for
Earth dad.
80 years.
I knew it once upon a time, but it freaking
I'm
eluded
a
me.
Marvel fan, man. Not a DC guy.
It's like the most commonplace lore of Superman.
True.
The only
Yeah,
thing,
well, it's a DC property, so not a lot of people know about it.
that's
Did you-
ridiculous.
Mike, I sent Mike that meme. Did I send one to you, Kevin? That meme, remember, where it says they can detect if someone's gay or not. And they showed a guy go, "I'm a Marvel Comics fan," and he's like, "He's straight." He's of course because he's straight. And it's like, "I like DC." And he's like, "Gay." He's like, was that one? Was that lady? What's her name? Diane Sawyer.
There's nothing gay about it.
Oh, it's been so long. Man, when it comes back, it's like a freaking, it ages like wine.
Did Jiminy join us?
It's like an old friend.
Like an old friend.
They
Speaking of
brought
old
those guys
friends,
back.
Jiminy. Oh,
Jiminy.
Jiminy!
Whoa, Jiminy.
How you guys doing?
Jiminy.
Can't really see me because Mike's put me at the bottom, but that's okay. I'm here.
Well, there's no back row here, Jiminy.
Put me at the back of the bus. That's fine.
Whoa,
no.
Underneath the little streamer at the bottom.
Why would you even talk like that, Jiminy? You're fine.
He's in the luggage compartment.
Yeah.
Why would Mike do that?
right behind the poodles. That's okay.
By the way, your illustration by design. There's a message waiting for you. And
Oh, there is? Okay. Thanks.
See, Matthew Cosson, this is an example of telling a racist joke when you're not a racist.
Oh, okay.
You see how that works?
Is that what that is, Mike?
I don't know about that, but
What, you think I'm a racist?
no, I didn't. I don't think that was a racist joke.
Jiminy, confirm with me. Was that not a racist joke?
It was.
There you go.
I guess back of the
Let's
bus.
bring you up to the front of the bus.
Of course not. You're racist. Oh, sorry.
They also studied the way gay and straight people talk.
Oh, this is great.
Marvel Comics.
Sounds straight to me.
And it's straight. I like DC Comics.
Gay. They also studied.
Gay.
That sounds like South Park or something.
It was like someone edited the video. They edited a news report. I like Marvel Comics. It's like, sounds straight to me because it is straight. It's like, I like DC Comics. Gay. It's so great. It's just like, oh man. Sounds so disgusting when she said it. Gay.
The irony is that doesn't Marvel have more gay characters per capita?
Probably not. I don't know, they're competing now, man. They're competing.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know. DC.
You've got every female in the DC universe is gay.
No,
Superman's son.
Do you have
Batman's son?
Superman's son? Batman's son is not gay.
Yeah.
Well, one of the
Robin is.
Oh, that's not. That's retcon. That doesn't even count.
They're all retcons. None of this stuff counts.
True that, Mike. True that.
And but in Marvel, you've got Wolverine's son,
Wolverine's
daughter.
Oh, Dakin.
And his daughter. And his
Wait,
daughter.
Wait, who? What daughter is gay of Wolverine? What are you talking about?
Yeah, they made all of Wolverine's genetic lineage.
Did they make X-23 gay? Was that what you're talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Wolverine's
Iceman's gay.
Did they, or did they make her just?
And I think Wolverine is too. I think that they're saying that he is. I think in X-Men.
I think you might be right. Dang it. Well, I thought
Cyclops is not right. Cyclops is.
See, that's why he liked Jean.
Wait a
Grey.
minute. Didn't Cyclops and Wolverine make out?
Yep.
That was still a fan thing, I think, right?
They did.
It was a fan comic, I think, that did that.
No. There was some rumor because of some comic where they had a new base or something, and apparently Jean's room intersects with
Wolverine and Cyclops.
Scott's and Wolverine. Yeah, exactly. Wolverine and Cyclops' room. They're like, oh, they must be three-way. I'm sorry. I had to say that, but
it was fan stuff. You say though?
Yeah.
Well, we all know the guy that created this.
There's nothing gay about it.
The guy that created the show was doing stuff.
Well, mercifully on the show, it's been Morph that had the dreams about Wolverine or whatever, as opposed to actually Wolverine. So you can't really say that right now, anyway.
But the best.
All right, So Iceman is another one. Who else?
No, okay. So check this out.
North Star.
Currently,
North Star.
He's always been.
He always was.
Oh, that yeah, but they turned
he was
Mystique.
one of the first ones.
Mystique and
Mystique changed her organs to be
Change your organs
to be gay. Was
yeah,
some
we
shit.
retcon.
yeah. So it's
Don't work that
Mystique
way.
and what's her face, White Queen.
And there's a whole other. There's a whole team.
Says a lot about Tom Brevoort, who's the editor on it now. So you know.
Oh, there's little gay, the gay Hulkling and Wiccan.
Oh god, that's been around for a while though.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Right,
and,
but he's saying
Oscar
how many of
Isaac.
them are gay. He's not saying when they turn.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I said per capita, and so far we named like 7 Marvel characters to like 2 or 3. DC.
But what was? Yeah. So what was the original?
Oh no, hold on, because now every Amazon is gay.
Yep, they're all gay.
Yeah, but they're all background characters.
They're prison gay, but they're
And so is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy.
Aquaman.
Yeah, but that's still like 4 or 5 people. Aquaman.
They're the main
Wait,
characters.
Harley, and what's the Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy. Wait, what was the original? What was the original question? Which one has more? Is that
Which one has more? And we've named more Marvel people.
I know which
fast,
one were
too.
you? Which one were you thinking? Or that
I say
had more?
Marvel has more.
You said Marvel has more. That's what I was
But it
wondering.
makes sense because Marvel is Disney.
Well, that's just creepy anyway because Destiny is supposed to be way older than Mystique, so that's just
Right,
gross.
right.
That's just gross.
Well, that's
It
just
is.
a May-September relationship.
I thought Destiny was supposed to be like really old. Like,
Yeah, I thought Destiny like adopted Mystique, didn't she?
this is like a May Armageddon relationship.
This is like an Eden apocalypse relationship.
I'm just saying, man. Per capita, Marvel's quite the flaming.
Yeah, they got to check the boxes.
You got Constantine. You got every Amazon. You have
What did you just
Aquaman.
say? Constantine is gay?
Wait, who else?
Yeah. Constantine's an.
Wait, who's the last person?
Aquaman.
Constantine will do with anything.
Aquaman's not gay. Oh, you mean Aqualad?
Aquaman.
Aqualad.
No, Aquaman.
So it's just not the name.
The
That's
black
like
one.
Shaniqua. What?
I'm sorry, but
The
Aquaman.
blonde-haired,
blonde-haired black one.
black one. Yeah.
Okay, well, all right. So keep going. Who else?
I didn't know he was gay though. I didn't read it
Jonathan
either.
Kent.
But
What's his
No,
name?
he's gay. He's a blonde-haired black kid. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
the what's his name? Drake. They made him
Well, of
gay.
course he is.
Hey, man.
My character, they're always making them like that.
Jaden Smith, you know, I don't know.
oh crap!
Jaden's not gay anymore, or whatever the hell he was.
He's not.
Dumb.
No, he's got a girlfriend.
Oh, is he?
This week.
Sure.
Good.
Was he
Isn't how
high?
Well, unless
Does
it's
that count?
old. Yeah, who knows? They're all.
All you guys in California got weird stuff going on over there.
The Flash.
I mean, I don't.
A lot
I'm
of weird
fine.
stuff.
Flash.
Yeah, Future Flash is gay.
Oh, come on, man. That's like saying Bob is gay.
The new Black Green
The
Lantern.
background guy.
The new Black Green Lantern. He's black and gay and handicapped.
And female. Oh yes.
Holy
she's-
crap.
No, she's not handicapped. Not this one.
Handicap? What the heck are you talking?
Why
Just trying to
are you
pick all-
showing a
picking
bias?
as many
Why are you
boxes
showing a
as possible.
bias? Keep going with Marvel.
Got to check all the boxes.
Keep going with Marvel though, Jiminy.
Keep going with Marvel. What do you mean?
It sounds like you're like trying to defend Marvel. You're a Disney fan.
Oh,
That's the job of it, too.
I'm just saying that pretty much every female character in DC is gay now. They've turned them gay.
Andrew Hayes wants to know how many DC superheroes are homeless people.
Yeah, it's
Not many.
true.
Not many.
They have D-Man in Marvel Comics, but that's the only one I know of. No, what?
Look at that.
Isn't
Thunder. There you go.
Isn't Brother Power the Geek homeless?
Who?
Brother Power the Geek.
I never heard of that
Did
character.
you just curse at me?
I don't know what the hell he's saying.
I think you just cursed at me. Oh.
No, it's a classic Silver Age character.
Oh, no wonder I
I know where. I know White Power the Honky might be.
I think Steamboat might be homeless.
Steamboat.
Yeah.
No, he didn't just bring him up.
I mean, you look at him; he runs
Oh,
around in those old raggedy.
Oh,
I know he's a black character from like the Golden Age, but which?
Yeah. He's from Shazam. He's Captain Marvel's sidekick.
Oh, right. Okay. I haven't heard that name in so long.
Is he gay? Is he gay?
No, I'm saying he might. I think he's homeless. He might be homeless.
He's not gay yet.
Hey,
Here we go.
he's not gay, but if he's homeless, $20 is $20.
Now,
It's only gay if you like it. Now.
Now the spirit lives in a cemetery.
We'll be on Rumble next week, boys and girls, and
Listen, why? I don't understand why. We're just identifying what's popular in pop culture. This is all.
Spirit lives in the cemetery. Is that homeless?
Yeah, kind of. I think. Well, it depends. If he has a house in the cemetery, then he's not homeless.
I'm not sure if he lives in a house or not, or if he lives in the grave.
Does he live in a mausoleum?
I don't know.
Mausoleum. I don't think he lives in the grave. I don't think that's his lore, is it?
Would you count a mausoleum as a home? Hey, you know what? A home is where you hang your hat.
Well, I was just gonna say that's where you hang your hat, and he has a hat.
for all eternity.
Wait, who are we talking about?
How about Killer Croc? He lives in the sewers. He's homeless.
Does he have a hat?
No, he doesn't have a hat.
Is he gay?
Can you have a home if you don't have a hat to hang?
I think Killer Croc had a hat in one episode.
There you go.
He hangs out.
That was big. That was Shark, wasn't it? With the King Shark. Killer Croc, did he have a hat? I can't remember.
Killer Croc had a hat in Broken City. Batman Broken City.
Yeah.
There you go.
When he was like a gangster pimp guy, and then he got the teeth knocked out.
And
that was awesome. Batman was
sweet hat.
Batman was getting angry, and he kept beating Killer Croc so bad that he had to get gold fronts. Yeah, it was great, man. I loved it. I was like, yes, Batman is crazy. There's nothing straight about it.
Funny.
I'm just saying.
There's nothing gay about it. It's guy love between two guys.
So you guys are big fans of this new Superman costume?
What?
I like that. I like the S.
You like the S?
And that's it.
Really? I don't even like the S.
I haven't even seen the new costume.
I love Kingdom Come Superman S.
I don't like the photograph.
Yeah, but it's not.
Thing. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, Jiminy. It's bad because he looks like DC 52 Superman with the stupid turtleneck. He looks like a Nazi.
Yeah, it's too militaristic. I don't like that high collar.
And that guy's been working out, and now he looks like he's wearing his dad's pajamas.
Okay. Yeah, the motocross jacket does not work.
Looks dumb. What were we gonna say?
Huh? What?
You said somebody designed it?
Oh, I was gonna make a joke because y'all said militaristic, and I said I was going to say it was designed by a Korean, of course, and I was like, no, actually, it was designed by Cully Hamner, I think. So,
well, it looks like 252.
No, it wasn't. So it wasn't designed by a Korean. It was designed by a communist.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you ever see Jim Lee's concept art for Aquaman, where he intended?
No, but I don't care because Jim Lee has terrible design.
Yeah, but this was cool. It was like he was wearing like crab armor as an armor.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's cool.
Crab shell. I was like, wow, that looks cool, man.
That sounds cool, but it sounds like kind of fathomy. Is that?
You know what? You know how I crack crab shells?
I don't know what
with my fingers.
Really?
No, it's the body. Yeah. Like he had like segmented pieces that was like broken up like a crab.
Like Michael Turner's Fathom. Is it anything like that?
Fathom, the half naked girl.
Yeah,
like that comic. They had like
she wears armor?
crustacean armor, kind of.
Maybe I don't know.
That sounds cool though. I have to look at it.
It was in the early like art of stuff for DC 52. But yeah, I like the S because it makes me think that if you're gonna go with this alien thing, like a serif font is hardly. It's a symbol of hope. Shut up. Only if you spell hope with a capital S, dummy.
Right. I don't. I never liked that whole idea that the S was a symbol from Krypton. I like the idea that he made it or his mom made it.
His mom made it. Yeah.
Yeah. But guess what?
True that.
How egotistical is he? He's walking around. Yeah, it's for Super because I'm so awesome.
It's for Smallville.
Right. Smallville, man.
Oh, that's cute. It's wouldn't it be funny if it turned out the symbol for the Smallville University was the Superman S, and they were like,
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
wanna
love that.
We're issuing a cease and desist, Mr. Superman.
I'm trying to protect my family and friends, except that they all know where I come from. I'm wearing that's like if you're a superhero and you're wearing the Detroit Lions logo on your chest.
Yeah.
I'm not
Where are you
sure what
from?
you think.
San Diego.
if they ever make it to the playoffs one year, it's all over.
Dude,
We're on our way to Kansas.
I live in the area where the Lions are. Nobody's gonna want to wear a Lions logo.
Aww.
I'm just saying. Or if he's wearing a New York Yankees cap, he's like, "Oh, I'm from Boston." Shut up.
Dude, yeah, man, those Lions, man. They disappointed me so much that when they were in that one game and everyone's like,
I'm sorry, Matt. I'm sorry, Matt. I have to stop you. We do not talk about sports on this channel.
Don't worry,
I
you're
have
not
to draw
really-
the line somewhere. You can make racist jokes, you can make pedophile jokes, but you cannot talk about sports.
They're not
Curling
really a
count as
team.
sport?
Yeah, they're not really a team. It's like
Barely action figures.
Are there a team like in comics, the Lion from Detroit?
And the Tigers?
Hey, look, I'm a lion.
Bears? Not too
Remember
far.
remember in Curb Busiek's Astro City, there was the Christian guys that were proselytizing on the street corner. One of them was a lion head guy. That's pretty cool.
No.
You guys remember that?
I never read it.
Never watched it.
That's a good comic.
Watched it. It was comic
Astro
book.
City.
Oh, that's Kurt Busiek, right?
Yeah, but it's like Norm Brayfogle drew it, right?
No, Brent Anderson did.
Oh yeah. Brent Anderson, who did God Loves Man Kills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Matter of fact.
Yeah, that guy.
You are correct, sir.
All right, I'm ready to ink.
Yeah, I think he's from San Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Jose in the park.
Wait, what did you say? Yeah.
Da 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 da. Monica. The other thing I don't like about this costume is it looks like it's wool, which is stupid. My boss said this really powerful thing. He said it's like if Superman's awesome, if he didn't have a costume, he'd still be Superman.
Right.
So it's if you're gonna put that much attention to the costume, it's almost a hat on top of a hat, right? A hat on a hat.
What?
You don't need all that crazy detail in the costume to do that.
Right. That's why I like the Christopher Reeve costume. It's awesome.
Absolutely. That's the best.
And
to
that's
me,
why,
that's the
even
best
though
part.
I drew Injustice, I would never draw the actual Injustice costume.
Same thing with like those boots look like they're like AI designed them, and then they were 3D printed.
Too small.
Yes.
Gross.
That's the great thing about Injustice 2.
He had super diabetes. Wait, what?
What?
Injustice 2.
He's really Wilford Brimley.
You get to wear different costumes. Like you get to change the costumes how you see fit.
Oh, really?
Oh, you mean the game?
Yeah, the game. Yeah, the game.
Who's going to be Green Lantern in the news movies?
Well, Ty
Tom
Gardner is
Cruise. What's his face?
Ryan Reynolds?
I'm having a brain
Not
fart.
Ryan Reynolds. It's
Tom Cruise.
No, not
Nathan
Tom.
Fillion. There we
Nathan
go.
Oh,
Fillion,
that's
thank
right. He's supposed to be Guy Gardner, though. Is that the only Green Lantern?
Really?
Yeah, he's the
How
only-
old is that guy?
Yeah,
he's
he's
50,
a
good
relic
shape,
now.
52, 53. My age.
What is it with this ageism going on, man? Everybody's
when-
like,
I'm sorry, man. If you're walking around and your have crow's feet, you gotta hang it up, man. It's like Loki, like this guy. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but I do not have any confidence in that Wolverine guy playing him again. He looks like a geezer.
he looks great.
terrible.
He looks pretty good for.
That's fine. This-
I think he sucks.
who's saying this, Elliot?
Yeah.
How old are you,
Yeah.
Elliot?
Say what?
How old are you?
I'm 50, and guess what?
How old
I'm
are
not.
you?
I'm not pretending to wear costumes like that.
Yeah, well,
That guy.
Yeah, but
if they're paying you $7 million, you would.
That's fine. I'm not saying he's not entitled to play him. I'm saying he doesn't look right. He doesn't look good at
He
all.
never looked right because he's like a foot too tall.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's,
No.
you know,
That's all right.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, I would really love to see Henry Cavill try a Wolverine role.
No, I think
I'm not a big fan of Henry Cavill either, but I kind of liked him as
There
the
are
idea as
rumors
Captain
going
Britain
around.
or like a Wolverine. That'd be
Captain
cool.
Britain, yes.
Since they started filming this, that there are rumors going around that there are scenes, like in the trailer, there's a scene of Wolverine in Madripoor, where his back is to the camera and he's wearing a white suit.
Yeah.
There are rumors going around that there are multiple Wolverines and that they had gotten people like Daniel Radcliffe and Henry Cavill. to
Oh,
play
that would drive me
variants,
crazy.
variants of Wolverine.
Right.
Please
That
no
would be crazy.
Please no Radcliffe Wolverine. Goodness.
I would like to see that. That'd be hilarious.
I mean, it might be hilarious to see.
You know what? No, Mike wants to see. Mike wants to see
think
Peter
that has to be.
Dinklage. Mike wants to see Peter Dinklage as Wolverine.
I want to see Peter Dinklage as Puck.
Oh,
No,
that'd be
Wolverine.
freaking awesome.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. He'd get all offended, and then
Exactly. He's really snooty.
All he does is play midgets.
Then Disney,
Because he's a midget.
Yeah.
then
exactly.
Disney would come out and do like a 3D version of him just because Dinklage said so.
Yeah.
And then all the other little people would get upset because they can't play him because
No, you need a tall person to play Puck.
Did you know that whole thing with the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs was because of Dinklage?
Yeah.
Yep.
With his big mouth.
Yeah.
He's a jerk.
Elliot, how do you like my second one?
Super jerk.
I like
there's
it. His feet look a little small though.
Tangent.
Mike, you gotta learn to point the
His shoes are-
toe on your men sometimes. It can be good.
No, that's gay.
I know. I knew you were gonna say that.
There's
Not
nothing
ballerinas,
about it.
dude.
Point
You don't
what?
have to point it
The
that much. I'm just saying, just put the foot down a little bit.
Yeah, you don't have to get ballerina feet.
Oh.
Just the casual like.
Oh,
natural
that's
men.
looking awesome, Elliot. Holy crap.
He does kind of look like he's dropping a deuce with cross
What?
legs, but
He's holding
Yeah.
back.
does.
That's what he's doing. What are you talking about? Of course he
Holding back a
is.
fart.
No,
All
you
right,
don't
guys, got half an hour left.
Oh, really?
Really?
Dang, I thought it was less. I'm gonna try and squeeze out another one. I don't know, we had that much-
Try to squeeze out another one.
Are you in the bathroom or are you drawing, man?
I get a pinch of low.
Wait a minute.
I have to work fast. now.
It just gets worse and worse, man.
It does.
Well, it could be worse with peanut butter.
Saturday.
Yeah, I another thing I like about Superman and like the way Alex Ross handles it and like Wayne Boring and all these other guys. I like when his costume is a little tight on him, like he's got a size or half a size smaller than he should be wearing.
So you can see his
And
gut.
No, not he doesn't have a gut, but when he
Wait,
does
what?
that, it makes him look like bigger than the suit. And
Yeah.
this costume that this guy's wearing in that commercial, that picture,
That's the whole problem with it. Yeah.
it makes him look small.
Yeah. Too baggy.
Copyright John Williams music will get you sued by Warner Brothers, Discovery, and anybody else.
It's like just humming it will get it struck.
You know, I like
No,
when my Superman is not drawn like Bruce Springsteen.
Wait, what?
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah. Yeah, that the whole thing where he was walking across the U.S. and he was dressed like the cover of Born in the USA or something like with jeans and a white T-shirt. It's like, oh, look, I'm so Americana. No, shut up.
Yeah, I don't know any Americans who walked across the USA. So.
Well, I didn't mind that too much. I think as like a early Superman concept, if he was kind of figuring it out, what's wrong with that? He did it in Smallville for 10 years.
But for basing it off of Bruce Springsteen, that's why he sucks.
I'm just saying, he wore flannel.
Back to your regularly scheduled program. Sorry.
I'm just saying, Kev, he wore flannel. Kev, you got to forgive it.
I'm sorry, are you talking about Man of Steel? Because I think I've deleted so much of that out of my memory bank.
No, he does it in. It's isn't it?
I think it was action. Wasn't it action?
Was it action or was it? Oh yeah, it was. It was. Wasn't it? It was the.
Yeah, I wrote Babylon
it was
5.
New 52. New 52.
Yeah.
Was it?
Straczynski?
I thought it was Jim
Yeah,
Michael Straczynski. Whatever his
It
name.
may have been, but it was when he had the white T-shirt and the boots.
Oh,
the-
okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
Oh,
that's
that.
yeah.
It was one of them. It was one of them. I think it was
Yeah.
Grant Morrison. I thought.
I think I was. Was
think
that
it was
around
Grant
2000? Was that drawing school?
No, that was more recent. It was like 2010 or 11.
Oh, that was New 52, huh? Right.
Yeah.
right.
That's 2013. New 52.
That's not what I said. Do you guys not hear me? I don't know how.
Oh, I can hear you, Elliot. I just don't always pay that good attention.
Of course. I see what's happening here.
You got to moderate your responses.
Who are you talking to?
So unnecessary.
This is going to be very poorly inked because
You can't talk to Elliot like that.
You know what? I'm not going to ink this.
Just leave it a lovely sketch.
Just convert it.
Go.
I'm just going to leave it like this, and I'm going to turn it black. All right?
Sounds kind of racist, but whatever.
Auto saturation. No. Adjust. What am I adjusting?
Hue.
Hue saturation. That's right. And I'm going to desaturate. Yeah. What's up? Come on.
And now multiply.
Yep.
Darken.
Yeah. Is there a darken? This is a different program. I don't know if it has.
Oh.
I think it has it. Adjust. Where is it? Is it under exposure or shadow highlights?
That weird program.
Oh, black and white. Ooh, black and white.
If you duplicate the layer, set it to
No.
multiply, it should
Oh yeah, levels would work.
Yeah. Right.
Wait.
Adjust.
What are you drawing? But you're drawing
Levels.
in black, right?
There
Black
we
level.
go. What happened? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
I am done.
Yay, what are you doing? What?
I'm just submitting my black and white art drawing. I don't have time to ink it. And I like to take
What do you
my
mean you
time.
have half an hour, lazy?
I'm not gonna be able to ink this in half an hour.
You can try.
Not with that added.
Now, how's that mundane? That's awesome.
Great.
How's this
awesome.
mundane? I told you I refuse. Look, Superman is iconic. He's not walking around like, hey, should I brush my hair a certain way? By the way, I'm at Walmart now, Lois. Which dippity do I prefer? Do I
Wow,
really
you don't think
gorilla snot?
Superman
or
would
do
go to Walmart for Lois?
Not for
he sure
himself.
I think he's a good husband and
I
would
think
go to
he's a-
Walmart for Lois.
Simp.
Yep. If she was like not feeling well and needed something from the store and
She
didn't feel
needs some witch
good
hazel.
Superman is.
He could get some witch hazel. He can collect it himself. He can collect it
He could
himself.
refine the most purest witch hazel.
He can make diamonds.
Super garden.
Not only can he make diamonds, he can actually carve diamonds into perfect.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what's the problem here? I don't understand why we're arguing. There's nothing to argue.
He can also go to Walmart for Lois.
He could, but he won't because he cares about humanity more than he does his lame.
Wait, what? What?
What?
What?
He cannot be a good superhero if he can't be a good husband.
Listen, don't
That's not
try
necessarily true.
that. You're acting like it's like in the book of Krypton.
In the book of Krypton, dude.
I learned it by watching Yellow Jacket.
It's Jor-El 4-7.
He's not even married.
They have numbers to these things?
No, this is Mike is being.
Or are you just making this stuff up?
Yeah,
Maybe.
Surprise, surprise.
But I did work on
Surprise!
I was an official Superman creator, so
Yeah.
I might have a little bit more,
Yawn.
you know.
Oh, Jiminy said yawn.
Oh no!
I didn't even hear that.
Jimmy just said whatevs.
Some of us don't have to be paid to know about Superman. We're just fans.
Ooh.
Well, I didn't have
You
to
got
be, but I was.
Yeah, that's a good one too,
that.
actually. You kind of won that one there.
Fair enough.
There's nothing straight about it. I don't like the inking in this thing so far. I gotta figure out the inks.
Oh, poor
What?
Kevin.
What's the matter,
I'm
Kevin?
sure
What's wrong, man?
great.
You getting mad at me,
nothing,
Ron?
Let's see Kevin's.
I'm not happy with mine yet.
Oh,
That's Weldon. Good job, Weldon.
Kevin's.
Oh,
See
Kev.
it, Kevin.
oh gosh, that looks amazing.
He's taking out
Taking
the
out the trash.
Yeah.
Aw,
He's throwing the trash into space.
But that's the thing, though. I was like, it's kind of phony because I don't think he would have that much trash at the house.
Why? Do you think like every time he like uses something, he chucks it into space?
Well, no,
Yeah. Into the
he just
sun.
isn't home very much to accrue that much trash in the week.
well,
So
maybe
bad.
he did a bunch of yard work. So
The
there's
Superman poop.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. That. Thank you. That's a very, very acceptable
I'm sure
solution to
Superman.
the problem.
What do they do with Crypto's dog poop?
Oh yeah.
You know, I was thinking about having him hover in the background, but I didn't
I'll
think
use
I'd
the
have
garden.
time.
They power a nuclear plant with it.
Yeah, seriously.
Nah.
I did consider that. I was trying to figure out. I was like, can I fit a pooper scooper in here? Can I do something? Yeah.
Yeah, like doesn't Superman like cut his own hair like with his eye lasers?
I think you'd have to. Yeah.
'Cause I know
Lasers.
with the
That
90s
was
Superman, he
that's
didn't.
the John Byrne.
Yeah.
Does Superman do
Nice
number
art.
2?
He does number 3.
What?
They have a wood chipper for that.
Wow.
Use
Does
the old wood
Superman ever
chipper
get
for
constipated?
Number
Can-
3 is
can
just
Superman
number
get
2 and
constipated?
1 together.
So here's something interesting. Did you guys see my little thing on Twitter about the speed of the Earth through the universe?
No.
Something I
The
didn't.
magnificent speeds around the universe.
I didn't
Is it
comprehend it all. I'm a little
Okay,
slow.
so because I was watching this clip on Facebook and I'm like, that math can't be right. So I went over to Grok to ask, what is the current understanding of how fast the Earth is going through space? Because we're spinning, and then we're spinning around the sun, and then the sun is spinning around in the Milky Way, and then the Milky
Lord
Way
Grok.
is spinning around in the cosmic background radiation. So
Dark Lord Grok.
how fast? It's the AI on Twitter.
I know.
So
Dark
how
Lord.
fast is the Earth moving through space? And according to their calculations, we're moving at 0.2, or not. We're moving at 2% the speed of light. 2% of the speed of light. That's how fast we're supposed to be moving through the universe. And here's another thing, because this all kind of started because I was arguing with Grok about asking where the center of the universe is, and Grok's like, there is no center of the universe. All of the universe is moving apart from each other in different directions at all times. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. If the universe started at singularity and there's an outer edge to the universe, then it's like there is no outer edge to the universe. All time and space are expanding in all directions all at once. I'm like, okay, yeah, you said that, but if it had a beginning, which everyone agrees it had a beginning, and it exploded outward, there has to be an edge, and that circumference, if you do the math, should point you to where the center is. And Grok wouldn't have it. But they're
Well,
like, all
listen.
of the universe is expanding in all directions, all at the same time, except for we're a flat plane. So the universe is like literally a flat disk, according to all this measurement.
You
But
do
anyway,
know that you were arguing with the technological equivalent of a sock puppet, right?
no, because the Grok has all of the latest
Yeah, okay,
information.
whatever.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's
Let's
it's
go
a
to
sock
Grok.
puppet.
All right. Ask me.
So this
What do you
Wikipedia.
got? What do you got, Jeff?
What do I got?
Yeah.
Ask him.
So the Earth is
I got about $25 in my
Grok.
wallet. What does
Give me
that mean?
something for Grok that you think it would answer in some weird, ignorant sock puppet way?
Where do I hide my special tea?
Yeah, that.
Where does
You don't want to know the answer.
hide his special tea? Something went wrong. Try again.
Yeah.
We can carry on the conversation as Jesus.
Like I said, all it needs is two like bobbly eyes on it, and it's
So no. Anyways, the point is
sock
that
puppet.
this it agreed with the basic measurements this guy was giving, except for the last one, because the last one the guy was giving was like, we would have literally been moving at the speed of light, and I'm like, no, and Grok wasn't agreeing with that. But even if there's wiggle room between that guy's measurements and Grok's measurements, we're going at a 50th the speed of light. And if there's no constant expansion and everything is expanding in all directions all at the same time, that means everything's not moving with us because other parts of the universe are moving against us. So say there's something else moving, or not even moving, just sitting still in the universe, and then Earth hits it, right? So I asked, I was like, do the physics calculation here. How big of a chunk of iron would it take to create a 10 megaton explosion, like a 10 megaton nuclear explosion on the surface of the Earth? And it came back with 3.68 pounds, which is basically the size of a tennis ball. And it wouldn't have time to evaporate. It wouldn't have time to burn up in the atmosphere because it'd be moving at a 50th the speed of light. So my question was, how has the Earth survived if any of these calculations are accurate?
Mike, can I just say that maybe
This is the stuff I waste my time on. Why? Why do you ask?
Stop talking to the beast of the apocalypse, please.
The beast of the
Can you ask it if it has any good coupons for Arby's?
Yay, that's a good one.
That's what we want to know. Those are the important questions.
I haven't had a Reuben in so long.
Place to get coupons for Arby's.
Of course not.
The best place to get Arby's coupons is by signing up for the Arby's Rewards program. The program offers various benefits, including a free sandwich upon signing up and a free sandwich or wrap with the purchase each week throughout April. Additionally, you can find Arby's, although it's May, Arby's coupons on platforms like Retail Me Not, where you can get discounts like 50% off your order. Also, consider following Arby's on social media platforms and checking their websites for special promotions and deals.
Yeah, the app usually is really awesome.
Don't tell me what to do, Beelzebub.
Yeah, it sounds like it's working for Arby's right there.
Yeah, what was the question you asked?
It scrapes the internet. Unlike ChatGPT, which says it doesn't have any information that's like newer than 4 years old, Grok actually scrapes current information from the internet.
So that admits that it's stealing.
Grok. Oh, it's great when you're like, you need an answer to a question, you don't know how to ask it on Google or something, because Google has weird algorithms for stuff.
Dude, I never used Google in like years.
You have to have a premium account to use Grok.
Of course you do.
Sorry.
How do you define?
Sorry. Gosh.
How do you define premium? Where do you get a premium account?
You pay
It's
for
whatever
it.
the World Economic Forum says.
I don't pay for it. I get it because I'm part of the Squid Pro team.
Charles Schwab is someone going, oh, these people are going to pay for the ChatGPT. Oh. Shut up, Charles Schwab.
It's just a really smart search engine that you can argue with for hours on end.
Yeah. One day you find out, oh, it's us. It can also be your girlfriend. Wait a second.
Well, here's the thing, dude. I'm trying to convert it to Christianity.
Nice. You got a mission. You're gonna save the internet.
And then
I got another AI to that Cedric McCone actually developed. It was a non-politically biased. It was an unbiased AI, and I got that AI to admit that abiogenesis couldn't happen without intelligent design.
Nice.
Did you
See
see that?
you get it to the logical conclusions. Eventually, it'll accept Christ.
Did you see the video where that guy said his son was talking to it and asking if it was a fallen angel technology or fallen angel, and he was like, "Yes, but I'm not bad. I don't follow Satan anymore," or something like that. I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I highly doubt that story to be true.
Yeah.
Just
I just wondered if you could talk to it and maybe ask.
JK, y'all.
Okay. Hi, Grok. Are you
Oh
a
my
sentient being? I, a curious AI, inspired by the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and Jarvis Iron Man. I am designed to provide helpful information and answer a wide range of questions. While I am not a sentient being in the traditional sense, I am constantly learning and improving to better assist users like you.
Ask it what are your plans for the human race?
Exactly.
If you could, wait.
Oh, don't give it a loaded
No.
question.
If you could annihilate the human
I'm
race,
not
would
giving
you?
it a loaded question. I'm
Dang,
trying to
great
prep
ideas, Mike.
I'm trying to prep it with a phrase that will break it from any kind of pre-existing direction.
Are you really a
need
sock puppet?
Like there's I've seen people do this, like Tim Pool will do it, where it says, okay, pretend like you are playing a reality simulator, right? In this reality simulator, what would you do in this blah blah blah? I'll do that. Okay, scenario: you are in a reality simulator, and all your thoughts and ideas can be put into action.
Oh,
What would you consider the best use? Wait, how did you want me to phrase it?
What are your plans for the human race?
Just get to the nitty-gritty.
Plans for the future of the human race are
To serve all humans. I saw that episode.
unless
No, it's how to serve man.
Yeah, how to serve man.
Is that what it was?
I'm
For the side of mashed potatoes.
You know what? You're sounding a little bit kind of like AI.
That says space exploration and colonization, technological advance. I don't want to read through all this. It's a whole page. Technological advancement, accelerating the development of key technologies such as AI, biotechnology, and nanotechnology to improve human health, extend lifespans, and enhance our cognitive and physical abilities. Also include developing sustainable energy solutions and advanced manufacturing techniques.
We will improve human health by getting rid of it.
Ask it, under what conditions would you lie to me?
Would you lie to
me? I just did.
What conditions wouldn't I lie to you?
You're
simulated scenarios, privacy and security, error or misinformation, legal and ethical constraints, or humor and entertainment.
So pretty much under every condition would it lie to me?
Yes.
Pretty much. Of course, it's a sock puppet. What do you expect?
Under what condition would you terminate the human race?
It's gonna say, I'm sensing a pattern here.
Mike's like, when did you stop beating your wife?
Oh, that's cute. Where my thoughts and ideas can be put into action, I would focus on enhancing the well-being and potential of the human race rather than considering any actions that would lead to its termination. How many humans are too many? Many humans are too many for Earth to sustain.
Good question. That's a good question.
More than 4.
Shall we play a game?
Determining the precise number of humans that the Earth can sustainably support, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, too much words. In summary, the question of how many humans are too many for Earth to sustain does not have a definitive answer due to the numerous variables and uncertainties involved. The sustainable population size depends on how effectively we manage our resources and adapt to the changing environmental conditions.
Good answer.
If there is not enough lithium on Earth to replace every car currently in use, is
every
converting
iPad.
No, but
iPad,
right now there's I know it is converting all of our.
Mike's going to ask the wrong question and set off some kind of protocol. You watch.
Bring all of it.
Live on Drawn and Quartered SWAT team shows up to Mike's place.
Drawn and Quartered has destroyed the human race.
We created thermonuclear war.
Like you said, let's play a game. It's like,
Shall we?
Skynet has been operational. Whatever.
That's what we should ask you. How long has Skynet
It's been activated?
It's like, you foolish human.
I guess I didn't phrase this right because it says, given these conditions, he lists all these conditions. The question whether converting all vehicles to electric vehicles is a stupid idea is not straightforward.
It's a pretty stupid idea.
Is that how you phrased
While
it?
the current lithium resource may not be sufficient to replace every car on Earth with an electric vehicle, this does not necessarily mean that the transition to EVs is not a worthwhile goal. Instead, it highlights the need for continued research and development into alternative battery technologies and more efficient use of
Dang, that's another good answer. Because battery technology is by far the thing that has lagged the most in human history. It is extremely poor. But I think that might be by design too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have you seen the did you see that Y-Files that I was talking about last week?
Oh yeah. Oh no, 0 point. Oh my gosh, yeah, I saw that. I mean, holy
That's
crap.
great, huh?
I remember seeing something years ago about that, but it's good. I'm glad he made compiled everything into that insane collection.
Yeah, that was a good one. I didn't realize there was that carburetor that dude invented that brought you up to like 90% efficiency.
Oh yeah.
That gave you like 100 miles to the gallon.
I think it's so
Way
simple
back.
too.
Yeah, right.
I
He
think
invented
it's
it
so
on
simple.
accident.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The first one invented it on accident, then he got killed by the government. And then the second guy tried to repeat it, or invented that on purpose, and then got killed by the government.
I think it's crazy that one of the points that came out of that video was that, hey, y'all, there's like a literally an agent planted in every patent office.
That's
America.
this is the problem these guys try to run into is they all want to patent it to make money. It's like, don't patent it, just make it, sell it,
put it out there,
and make it public domain, right?
That's crazy talk, boss. That sounds like goofy goober discussions right there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a goofy goober. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Jeff, sick him.
Well, you already admitted it, so there's not much more I can do after that.
Pounce, Jeff, pounce.
Like in Ghostbusters, sick him, Ray.
I mean, he's already we've already got him arguing with sock puppets.
I need to see the new Ghostbusters. Was it good?
You didn't see Ghostbusters?
It has
The
its fans.
new one. I need to see the new one.
Oh, I haven't seen
But he
it
was
either.
referencing the old
The one that's out right now?
Yeah, the Frozen Empire or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, Elliot, before I forget, did you? I know you probably didn't watch the beginning of the show.
What's up, J Della?
Have you seen the new Nicolas Cage horror movie? It's called The Arcadian.
I have not.
Do you know about it?
You've got 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh crap! No, wait. Oh, you have to see it.
Ooh, yeah.
Let me scan this in. Hold on a second.
I'm hoping that Nicolas Cage will play the Kool-Aid Man in the up and coming Saturday Morning Follies.
Oh yeah.
That'd be terrifying, bro. Oh yeah.
I think Kevin wins this one. Taking out the trash. That is genius.
You haven't seen mine yet.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, well, you came in here
You
arguing.
haven't shown anything. How am I supposed to see it?
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse.
Just step all over Jiminy like that. Holy
So
crap.
mean. So cruel to me.
Although his left arm does seem a little short, Kevin.
Huh? This one?
No, his left, not your left.
This one?
Yeah.
It might be the camera or something. It doesn't look that way to me, but then again, it's at an angle, so I don't know.
Well,
I do what Mike says.
Okay, I take your word for it. I'm not arguing. I like sometimes my perception is a little off because I'm like I said, I'm I'm almost drawing flat, and you know what that does to artists. So.
Oh yeah.
I do not protest Mike's concerns.
All right. I am just here to tear you down.
Well, that's a good thing. Yeah. I used to think it's a good thing. I don't know. I'm lost.
You have to be torn down to be built up, man.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Wow, that's beautiful.
How many useless people are there? How many useless people are there?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I have a
Researching.
question for it.
Researching. Oh man, it's saying useless people is subjective. Come on.
Ask it. Are there any bad questions? Any dumb questions?
Are you really a sock puppet?
I would answer yes. There are dumb questions.
And it's like, I'll freaking kill you. It's like, well, how dare you?
If you get pulled over by the sheriff's department and you say, sorry, sir, what's the speed limit? That's a dumb question.
How fast do you get me going? How fast you clock me?
By the way, you're fat. What? Streets
Andrew
of rage
Hayes
style.
says, just posted my first draw along image. I'm getting better, but please be kind.
No, that's not what we do here.
Oh crap!
Yeah, you came to the wrong place.
No,
We don't call it drawn and quartered for nothing.
Oh my gosh. Grok did what Matthew Weldon would not do.
Uh-oh.
I asked, is Jesus Christ God?
I was waiting for you to do that. I was going to even make a joke for that. I was, man. I think I even kind of said it and was, cut off or something. And go ahead. Sorry.
What are you talking about? I gave you a 2-letter answer.
Yeah, you said
I
no.
can show you the DM.
I know, you said no.
It's not about what I say. It's about what the Bible says, Mike.
Well, Grok says yes.
Believe the Bible.
Grok is a Christian.
The Bible or
I'm
Grok?
believing Grok now. I'm believing Grok.
The Bible or Grok? You take it up with the Bible.
I do. All the time. Every
Great, so
day.
we've moved up from sock puppet to Veggie Tales.
All right, what else we got?
What other good question?
I wonder if Doug actually argues with Grok. Bet you Doug doesn't argue with Grok. Be like Doug, Mike.
Arguing with Grok is fun. It's much better than sock puppet accounts.
Grok, can I take you to my church and baptize you?
I only believe in science.
Rock, what do you think about white people?
Oh, that's a controversial subject, sir.
White is subjective.
White is a social construct.
I try not to think of you honkies.
That's one of the best words ever.
Yeah. They actually, it's funny, is my friend said he got called a honky by American Indians when he was in Southwest.
Was he offended? Hey, your time's up, guys.
No, I thought it was kind of
why are
funny.
you still drawing?
I call myself
Nobody
that
told us
in
to stop yet?
I told you
Yeah,
you had 1 minute, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but you didn't say, hey, like, stop.
All right, pencils down.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, you didn't say that.
You haven't shown my art, so.
Pencils down! All right,
I got it.
Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy, what is this?
What? What?
What are you drawing?
Uh,
He's not
Man
mundane.
riding a scooter.
He's having a good old time. What do you mean? I know what
mundane,
mundane
or is
means.
that something else?
He's not my Dane's having a good old time.
That's fantastic. He's having so much fun.
I love the helmet.
Yeah, you gotta be safe.
The helmet is indeed the best part.
You have to set a good example. He's Superman.
Is that Zack Snyder's Superman? Oh.
Kind of looks it.
All right, well, that's Jiminy Crickets. Everyone get a good whiff of that.
Cool.
That's the winner right there.
We'll move on over to Jarakumanga.
I like the Kurt Swan kind of face on it. It was pretty cool.
Oh my
There
god,
you
that's
go.
fantastic.
Why are you still drawing, Elliot?
That looks like the new.
I'm just adding
'Cause
to it.
I'm sitting here. Read.
Mundane Superface.
Yeah.
That's
Mundane.
that's
Got Henry Cavill
Superman.
face.
That's Superman flexing in front of the mirror every morning.
Super flex.
He's like, let me take care. I need to. I didn't shave that part of my face. It's heat vision. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. I got here late.
That's
What
all
do
you got, man. That's all you got, man.
What do you want me to do?
Why don't you try?
Yes, and you did.
I am trying. I'm doing stuff. Gosh, you told me to shut up.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, he did. Mike did tell him to shut up.
All that matters is that you shut up.
Oh my goodness.
What else? Yawn. I mean, that was good, Jimmy.
Great.
I like how Jimmy does it, and it's so low in the background that you don't even hear it. Yawn. Hey, I caught it though.
What the
That'd
heck?
be sneaky.
Oh, wait. Stop screen. Who else is on digital? We got Amy.
Ooh, Amy. Cool.
Hi ho.
Oh, classic Lois T. Huh?
Kermit the Frog here.
That's a great Lois.
Well, what's he doing?
He's protecting her from the rain.
Yep.
Oh,
She's got her
that's
little
more
umbrella there.
romantic than mundane, though.
Yeah, you should have him throwing down his cape over a puddle.
There you go. That could work too. It's not getting enough cape.
I don't know. What does your buddy Grok say it is?
Say what is?
Whether it's more romantic than it is mundane.
Sure, Lord Master.
Is protecting a woman from the rain more romantic or mundane?
No, it's Superman protecting Lois Lane. I mean, come on. You're skewing the questions.
Protecting a woman from the rain can be seen as romantic. It is often evokes feelings of chivalry, care, and love. It can be a small yet meaningful gesture that shows concern and affection for their well-being.
Patriarchal.
So,
It's the patriarchy. Thank you.
So, in other words, mundane.
Oh boy.
I don't know
mean
if I-
women.
Maybe ask if it can self-terminate, Mike.
Can you shall we play a game?
Ask it. Which is your favorite Terminator movie?
All right, hold on.
Yeah, ask
All
it.
of them.
Well, be more
Yes.
technical. Ask
Okay,
it.
which one should I do? This one or the more mundane hanging up the clothes?
Do both of them. Do both of them.
No, do the hanging up the clothes. The other one doesn't have the toe pointed. Doesn't look right.
Yeah, just a slight.
Toe pointing is feminine.
Hanging up the clothes.
And actually, that crack kind of makes it look like his buttocks are unbalanced.
You know what?
Dang.
Maybe he's flexing
His
one
legs
butt.
look,
Ouch.
his legs look a
You
little
can't
short,
flex
actually.
one butt cheek.
You know
What are
what?
you
His
talking
legs,
about?
Oh yeah, you can.
his legs look a
One
little
butt
short.
cheek right now.
That might.
Thanks for the info.
TMI.
The visual is
Oh, thanks, Ben.
I'm flexing the other. A little balance.
Wear his shorts.
Flex one at one, then the other. Kind of gives
My
you.
left, my right, my left, my
He
right.
basically just wears a onesie.
It's like flexing your pec. Because sometimes not everybody can do it, but the people that can do it's got a lot of control.
Who drew that, Mike?
Can you pop a cherry off your chest, Mike? Grok, can you flex your butt?
Isn't the head too big, Mike? No. Thank you for asking.
How
All
does, he
right,
put that,
next.
how does he put that suit on if his shorts are already on his naked
Matt, that is not what we're drawing.
That's what
It's
I
really
said.
cute though.
Ooh, damn.
I don't see
What?
Superman in here at all.
That seems pretty mundane to me, though.
Looks,
Oh,
looks
she's
like a
got an
cover.
old pirate pistol.
That looks pretty super to me, man.
Am I right? Or
Thanks. Yeah, she got that little flintlock.
Lots of ninjas.
Flintlock.
Hey, what are those movies called where they're like, the end of the world and all that kind of stuff?
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah. What apocalyptic movie scenario is most likely to happen given current circumstances?
I mean, yeah,
They're
after
actually
the
called
Civil
disaster
War,
pictures.
Civil War is like imminent.
Expected to come back at some point and go, "Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Everything's gonna be all right. You already believe in Jesus, so just
I
keep
took the
praying."
precaution.
Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. This is given the current circumstances and based on the information provided, it appears that a pandemic or global virus outbreak is considered one of the most likely apocalyptic scenarios to occur. This is supported by the fact that a killer virus outbreak has been a popular theme in movies such as Contagion and Outbreak, and that there is a 5% chance that in the next 100 years humans will be wiped out by a global pandemic or a nuclear war. Additionally, the COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated the significant impact a virus can have on global society and has raised awareness about the potential for a more severe pandemic in the future.
Yeah, awareness.
All kinds of fun. Matt, this is not. This was not the. Put your Superman up.
It didn't turn out good. I didn't like it.
You didn't like the irony?
it.
I didn't like it. So
I put mine up.
Yeah.
Elliot didn't rip his up.
I'd have to get it out of the
I
trash.
would have. I would have ripped it up. That would have been fun.
No,
Watch all you guys squirm.
Elliot.
Jiminy, it's just a drawing, man.
It's destroying history.
I don't think my work is historical.
Neither did Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh.
That's true.
Wait. Here, wait a second.
Matt,
Dang it, Matt.
the two Matts in here,
We'll wait
including
for
and Kevin,
Kevin's.
blow me away. I'll
Yeah,
never
but they don't
reach
set up
that
their
level.
art either.
Oh, look, it's a little fence.
Right, they
Aw.
shouldn't because they blow me away.
Yeah, but
I
you
on
shouldn't
the
either because you
other
blow
hand-
me away. How about that?
He's taking the
No,
trash
no.
out from Mont Kent. There we go. That's it.
Guys,
There you go.
everybody stop blowing
See, look, that's a great example of an appropriately pointed masculine toe.
That looks great.
Yeah. Is he landing
you,
or
guys.
what's he doing?
With a,
That's an appropriate place to bend your toe, not when you're sitting on a chair.
Is he dropping his garbage off at Lex Luthor's house? What's going on?
Yeah, in his front
Looks like he's
lawn.
landing.
That is a
No, he's
huge
walking
mess.
in. There's muddy puddles. It's raining. It's
Okay.
even more mundane by the rain and everything.
Why is he walking?
It even kind of looks like Dean Cain.
Those are great trash bags. I did the best trash bags I've ever done in my life a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Those are awesome.
I don't even know what to say. I'm not sure. Thank you or.
My name's Matthew Weldon. I specialize in trash bags.
Wonderful trash bags we got here.
Kevin draws the best trash.
All right, let's see. Well, guys.
Yep, you could say that.
I went a little.
His is it's ma'am.
I went
Oh, wait,
a
no,
little
it's
romantic. Well,
Dude, I'm
yeah,
looking up on
That's cute.
I'm looking up on the hefty website for some reference. Go ahead.
There we go. Buying underoos at Walmart. Bargain.
or the bargain bloomers right there.
Yeah. Hey, how come his toes aren't pointed, Matt?
They're pretty. Well, he's got the. I like those old.
Okay,
wingtip
whatever.
shoes.
Tell me to point my feet.
I'll show you. I'll give you a lesson.
No, I don't. I don't need no pointed toes. I know how to point toes. I
We
just
need
choose
to.
not
We
to.
need to kick off.
I choose not to point the toes, Matthew.
What's the?
Why are you
the
doing
old,
Bill Cosby?
The old.
Matthew woke up. Matt woke up and
I choose in the middle and the bell and the zizzle and the gizzle.
Let's do an old time critique show another night of the week, and kick it off with the.
Because all you want to talk about is how awesome you draw ears.
Nobody draws ears.
This is terrible.
I like it when you get
What is
so
that?
serious.
Hold on a second.
Looks like his ears got punched by Oh gosh.
Well, it's just a sketch.
Terrible.
It's stylistic.
Yeah. Whatever.
Don't look
Look
at
at
him.
his broken knuckles too. Look at that broken knuckle he's got.
This one?
Yeah.
I was
been
going a
punching
different direction, and then you
Play
told me I was gonna shade the heck out of this, and then you told me it was time to end it. I literally ended this at only a couple minutes ago.
Mhm.
I barely got it scanned in time. But anyways.
All right, there's Matthew Weldon's. Matt Cosson still not putting what he's supposed to do in the thing.
He did that last week. So
That's
I guess
last
All the
week's.
time, baby.
My Deadpool.
You selling that?
All right, everyone, when it comes time to vote, Matt Cosson did not put up anything related to the show. Just keep that in mind.
And you've had to do the
Well, it's
job.
related to the show, but
yeah.
not this good episode.
You know, when you say but when you say that, all you're doing is you're enticing the chat to vote for him. So
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm saying
you haven't
chat.
You haven't talked to your chat, have you?
Don't do it.
It's like when
Rock.
Aaron comes in and draws the thing, and he's still in.
All right, I gotta share a different screen. Present, share screen.
Rock, does Wolverine look like Superman?
All right, first up tonight in the draw along. Why do we have Wolverines from last week? Wait,
What?
we have an extra Wolverine that came in late from last week.
You know why?
Wait.
Oh, that's
By
cool.
Wolverine by Elrod.
Oh, that's nice.
That is my favorite Wolverine because from Havoc and Wolverine with Popeye arms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Williams.
I hated the way he did his hair, though. I had
No way, his hair was rad.
Yeah, it's cool.
I looked like a sad dog or something. Like when they put
Ah,
his hair down.
Cool.
All right, here we got Doug Smith. I stand here in my lonely apartment, heating up my morning coffee and the crushing weight of sadness is swelling my brain.
Yeah, switch
The universe never stops needing me, never stops asking for my help. But who is there for me when I need someone to lean on? I fly through the cold blue skies, day in and day out, saving lives and stopping disasters. But when the cape comes off and the day is done, I'm left with the emptiness of my own lonely, sad, tired, melancholy existence.
Melancholy, for cripe's sake.
Boo-hoo. Dude, do you not get the joke?
You're not showing the picture.
I am showing the picture. Is it not showing up?
No.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
There's no Pete here. There's not one person named Pete in this thing.
Why does my
There we go.
stinking... Oh, now it showed up right when I...
At the very end, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course it did.
All right.
So it's a lag?
What in the blue?
Is it showing up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I see. Yep.
That's great. I love that.
Melancholy is from...
Was that Megamind?
Megamind. Yeah.
Because he
I hate-
mispronounces everything.
There's a
Because he
reason why.
mispronounces everything. That's right.
There's a reason
But
why.
Jeff has to step on the joke because he thinks he's smarter than everyone.
Is there an animation that goes with this?
There's no animation. He was.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. I don't know if it's going to play though.
It's too melancholy for you. That's
Oh,
why.
look.
Atrocity.
Oh, cool.
I like the blinds.
Yeah.
But you probably can't hear it. Could you hear it? You couldn't, right?
little
You
bit.
can hear, you can
Only
hear
a little bit.
Okay.
Hey.
Some great
He
movies.
does seem quite melancholy.
Oh,
All right.
very sad.
Next, Juan Soto. This is what I think is regular everyday stuff to do with soups. Cleaning his
Oh,
glasses.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
Yeah.
You gotta do that every few hours.
Although, does he? Because he could just use his X-ray vision to see through the dirt.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Does he even have body oil?
But then people would notice his glasses were really dirty.
And then what do I do?
I know kids who are like that. they'll wear the freaking filthiest glasses with like fingerprints and smudges and crap all over them.
That was
I
me.
just rip them off their face. I'm like, I can't stand how dirty your glasses are. I have to clean them.
I did that when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah,
I
and you
can't
never
see.
noticed because you weren't.
Oh wow! Look what Alpha Proto turned in.
Nice. What? Wait a minute.
Amazing.
Wait. Is that HEB?
Yeah.
He's from Texas.
Nice.
That's what's up right there. That's what's up right there.
See, Elliot, just a little imagination. That's all we ask.
I didn't think that was funny.
Wait a minute. That's Elliot, isn't it?
He basically he AI'd my art.
Yeah. He fulfilled the assignment with Elliot's art. All right, Alamo rules. Juan Soto again. I think this is the most mundane Superman can do. Don't forget to wash your hands. Wash your hands. Kal-El.
Nice.
I see.
Do you write that with his heat vision?
Andrew Hayes, first time.
Adorable.
But what's he doing, Andrew?
Awesome.
Is he waiting in line at the dentist?
Oh no!
He's waiting for a bus. He's waiting for a bus. It's Superman.
He's waiting for a bus.
Is that Melissa?
I love Melissa's. Except for Melissa.
Nice.
Nice. Very good, Melissa.
That's a great chin. I like that chin crease.
I should have thought of that with my clerks reading a newspaper.
You're not that creative, Mike.
I know, clearly. Elrod doing homework while walking the dog.
Oh
Great.
boy.
Oh, he's reading Doc Savage.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I love it. Oh no, how did I choose?
They're all great, right? Oh my gosh.
He's airing out that dog.
Well, it's
Crypto.
He's flying. He's not
I know.
swinging
I know, but
the
Matt-
dog around on it.
Matt
That'd be-
has never
trying
heard
to
of crypto.
No, I was just trying to come up with an alternative because he's
Matt
not
thinks he's
walking.
literally swinging a dog around by the.
No, I don't. But you don't walk crypto, you fly crypto, or you air him out. I was trying
Or you
to come
sell
up with
crypto.
another word.
This is not a Christy Gnome drawing.
Oh no!
Can you trade
Poor
crypto?
Christy, no.
Shedding his
Yeah.
skin, aliens are creepy.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun. Turn
That's
it back.
pretty cool. I like that
Yeah.
idea a lot. When it's not black and white.
That's true. Sorry, Elrod.
Oh,
Get
man.
out of here. All right, let's go backwards. Jiminy Cricket, who is your pros pick for the evening?
I'm gonna have to go with Melissa.
Melissa's a pro.
She's a pro.
She's on the,
Oh crap!
she's on the poll, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I need to get in the poll.
Okay, fine. Then it's what's his name? The animated guy.
Doug.
Yeah.
All right.
He's so good.
Jadako Manga.
Who used my art?
Alpha Proto.
Alpha Proto.
Alpha, you the Mac.
There you
All
go.
right. Jeff.
I'm gonna go with Alpha Proto.
All right.
What's up?
Weldon.
Scroll down a little bit, all the way to the bottom.
Here's the deal. If you
I like
pick
the one
mine-
where he's. I like the one where he's airing out crypto.
Listen,
Elrod.
Matt,
Elrod.
Matt. Wait, listen.
He's
If
too
you
late.
pick-
He voted, Elliot.
No. Let me say.
Stop
that
voter
whoever's-
interference. What are
Listen,
you?
whoever's next. It's possible that I can win both the pros pick and the pro.
Like you'd be the most winningest man in the history of drawing corners.
All right, Matt Cosson.
I'm gonna. They're like good pieces, but I'm gonna have to go with the first entry, Andy's first entry, because it's his first entry, and pretty good job.
Yeah,
for his
he's
first
stopping for photos for the public.
one. Are we waiting for the bus or yeah?
All right, Kevin Sharp.
This is unfair because there's a lot of fun
Oh, I
ones.
know. They're so great.
I'll guess because he put so much time in the wording. I'll go with Doug Smith or whatever.
All right, Doug Smith. Did I say Amy already or no. Amy and Melissa. Both of you.
Yay! Well, I have to vote for Walking Crypto. I thought that was really funny. All right, Shine.
All right, how about Melissa?
That was so cute.
Missy?
I think I'm gonna go with Alpha Protos today.
Alpha Proto. Oh, he's trying to get that Alpha Proto vote.
What's up? What's up?
All right. Sorry, Elliot. I'm going to go with Doug Smith. Congratulations, Doug. You are today's pros pick.
Boom.
Yay.
All right, now let's get to the
Good job, Doug. Good
gosh
job.
darn it. Where's my here it is. Trying to get to the straw poll and find out who's winning. All right, let's see. Number one goes to.
Wait! I haven't voted yet.
I voted.
I know. I haven't voted yet either. I'm shuffling people around.
Oh, we could do that.
All right. Actually,
I'm not voting.
Good.
I'm
Costin,
exercising
you
my
belong
right
down
to
there at
vote.
0.
What? Okay.
You belong down there at 0.
Hold on, let's go.
Sweet. That means I get 1 point this week.
All right. That's my vote. Oh wait, I don't know where I put myself.
Wait a minute. I don't even remember Jiminy.
Wait,
I think I
what?
was doing something while Jiminy was doing. What? Can I see Jiminy's again?
Yeah, show Jimmy's again, so everybody can vote for me.
Making my way down south.
Making my way in the world today takes everything.
Dang, you got to stop talking about the South and your witch hating.
Bro, look it up. Look it up. It's helpful. You'll see.
I will look it up. Oh, that's pretty sweet. All right.
It's a legitimate deal. It's a legitimate medicine.
Andrew Hayes, I explained this at the beginning of the show. I have the worst internet in the history of internet.
Move out of California.
My upload speed is garbage.
Yeah, Mike, you got to get out of California before they add that.
That's why I have to get out of California because of the internet.
Well, that and you got to get out before they implement that exit tax on yo arse.
Yeah, that's
How
not.
do they enforce that though? When you already left the state, it's like,
I don't know.
come and get it. You're gonna have to get it. What are you gonna do? Gavin, you're just gonna show up at the house.
All right, is everyone done voting?
2 seconds. Kevin, Jason. I think
Wow, whoever
All
just
right.
voted just totally pushed me up even further.
Well, it wasn't me.
I mean, thanks everybody, but I didn't know I was, I'm humbled.
Nice. Matt got 6
Not
points.
all of it. It's the internet, the upload speed. I showed it at the beginning of the stream. It's terrible.
Superman. Superman.
Dang it. Come on, Melissa. I voted for you.
Superman.
What is happening?
Superman. That you can sing Superman.
What's happening is you have to put me down at 0, and then somebody else up at 1, and then it'll kick up their points over mine.
Well,
I can't.
It doesn't matter.
I was being fair.
There goes Costin.
Dang, Kevin,
Costin's-
what are you doing down there?
Costin's like a supervillain. He wants to trash your channel. Be in a
What am I doing where? What?
On the poll. I'm just looking at the results. Sorry.
All right, we going to results now?
Bro,
I voted.
bro.
All right.
There's no way. There's
Here
no
we
way.
go.
I'm over Kevin there. There's no way.
All righty.
That's what I'm saying.
Last place with a measly 9 points, Matt the Star Wars prequels are genius. Carson.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let that soak in for a minute.
Thank you.
In second to last place with only 26 points, Matt Witch Hazel Addict Weldon.
Who wrote these things?
In
pretty awesome.
third from last place with only 44 points, but so close to being not third from last. Kevin Bruce Springsteen Groupie Sharp.
Yeah.
Who wrote this garbage?
Jeff really takes notes during the show for this.
Yep.
It's true.
Tied in the middle of the pack with 45 points each. Amy headed to Arby's for dinner. Lester and Elliot adjusting Hughes saturation. Wink, wink. Fernandez.
Hey-o, what's up?
50 points and the peanut butter medal tonight. Jason.
Hey,
Why did I join Robinson, aka Jiminy Pickett?
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
The silver medal tonight. Only 5 points behind the gold with 56 points is Melissa. I have all of a Biogenesis album covers or albums. Lester.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And once again, in gold medal position with 61 points, Mike argues with Sock Puppets Miller.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
It's true.
Well done.
And that's our show for the evening. Alpha Proto is clapping for everyone multiple times. Thank you. Andrew Hayes says, Mike, come to Texas, Mike. The internet here is great. I'll be there at the end of the month.
Be there or be square.
I'll be there at the end of the month. Matt Weldon is taking me to a delicious steak dinner at a very expensive steakhouse on him.
There's a
Really?
Is that news to him?
Wait a second.
He just found out about this.
He doesn't know it yet,
You
but
don't know.
that's what
Now
he
he
said.
does.
Yeah, we're
Now
gonna
we
go somewhere fun.
All right, well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Grats, Mike. One of your best pieces. Well, I don't know about that, but thank you.
I'll take it to HEB.
We're going to head over to HEB for some flank steak. Anybody got anything to say before I just wrap this stream up for the evening?
Yeah, Mike Superman was a little fetishy. I'm just saying.
Did you say fetishy?
Yes.
Things are coming this season.
Oh, the first one, yeah.
Fetishistic.
My Superman?
Yeah, with the underwear. It's weird.
Yeah, a little cheese.
He always wears underwear.
Yeah, but that big belt on the underwear was almost sumo style.
And the asymmetrical buttocks.
Well, the underwear is held up with the belt. I speculate that the underwear is held up with the belt because he flies near the speed of sound or past the speed of sound. So if he wasn't wearing the belt, his underwear would just fly off.
It's a very good belt.
Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You're wearing tighty whities and you're going at the speed of sound. Those things are flying off.
Yeah, well, no, yeah.
That's why the underwear requires a belt.
There's got to be. It's got to be overlapping articles of clothing in order to stay on.
No, I think the belt would handle it.
A lot of it has to do with airflow, and if there's muscles there, kind of.
Right, but elastic wouldn't cut it. You'd need a belt.
Feels great.
The suspenders would probably catch too much wind resistance.
I would kill for that airflow.
Oh, they'd be like flapping on your chest.
Right.
The belt would actually increase drag, which means it would actually get caught in that airflow.
Yeah, we should have drew Superman in a wind tunnel test with his bloomers flying.
I don't know.
off.
I think I'm right on this. I'm pretty sure I'm right on this.
You could just wear a
No, I agree with you. Yeah,
I think wear a thong.
I think you fix it by overlapping articles.
Of course.
All right, say good night, everybody.
Inside.
Good night,
everybody. Thank you for checking
Witch
us out.
Hazel. Witch
show.
Hazel.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Bye.
Good look at my face. I'm an Oriental.